What is up, everybody? Bongmaster Rob here. Give us a few. Matt's on his way in. He wanted to go grab him something to munch on for a few. And also, he is, he's in Central Time, so he's an hour behind me. So we're doing a little bit of conflict of our times. But he is going to join us. And I hope he does soon because I had to wear my Boston hat. Because every video you've ever seen him in so far, he's always wearing a New York hat. So I've got to wear my Boston hat. And if he gets really mouthy about it, I'll show him my Boston globe above us. But we'll start out a little shot from Kirby here. I got a little Mountain Dew in here. I'm going to save my Emerald Growth Exotics until I get him in here because he and I both have some tonight that we're going to be smoking together. We have 3 or 4 different things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be reviewing some of the stuff from Wacky that we both have just got our gift packages from. I also bought a Hemp Living Han Solo. Oh my lord. It is 82% THCA, pure live hash rosin dab disposable. I've been hitting it since I got home trying to sample it so I would know what to tell you, and they're there. So I'm going to hit this one, and I'll bring it out and show you some more of it. So if you got some, feel free to start drinking with me. Shit. Start smoking with me until Matt gets in here with us. Some of these gummies that we're going to be reviewing tonight, these are the Blue Lotus from Wacky. We've got some, I got pink lemonade. I'm not 100% sure what it is that he ended up getting. Some of the things look familiar with what mine are. I believe we both got the Blue Raz for the Wacky Shrooms. Also got 2 different types of little Jeter pre-rolls. This one here is King Louis VIII, and I also have some Sour Diesel down here. Also, I'm just moving right along, just prepping this stuff so you guys will know. Also, I believe both of us just became partners with this great company right here. Not only is just rolling papers that we all use every day anyway, it also recycles trash out of the oceans. And I don't care who you are, if you don't realize that if we don't protect those, we're all going to die. So, yeah, if you can do anything at any time, not telling you to go buy them, not telling you to drop everything and quit eating and all this. You do you, I'm going to do me, and I believe the right thing to do is at least pay back a little bit of what I can. So, I also picked up, of course, I really don't know why I did, but it's a fish scale THCA from Cookies. Shout out to the man that I just stopped up through Twisted Glass and got it set up with. I had him just pick me a random one because I like it when somebody else tells me what to try to smoke. I don't know if you guys do or not. But here's one of my rules up of this one is Jealousy out of Emerald Growth Exotics, but I do have it rolled up through one of my High Tides paper. And I don't think I'm going to smoke it through the jug or anything like that tonight. I'll just show you how they burn, how everything works with them. And thank you again, guys, for sending me these things. And yes, this sticker, if you don't believe it, you got to save it any way you can. Also, as you can tell, I have my Blow One clothing shirt on. As of right now, there's a video being made up, a nice, great collaboration video. I believe Israntis is the one doing it for us. You'll look for it on all my socials because I'm going to share it out there, same way the rest of us will, to have anything from Blow One. Definitely got to give them a shout out. And if you want some killer gear, especially if you have like athletic gear, workout gear, anything like that, hit them up at blow1clothing.com. Got to see some of the stuff. Okay, so whenever... Thank you so much, Seth. I glance up, and I'm sorry if you guys get mad at me for taking away, but I got to show you what she puts on here because every time she does, she just catches me off guard. Rawr! Yeah, you want me to laugh on my stream like you laugh on, or I laugh on yours, or you laugh on mine when I throw some kind of randomness out there. All right, so if you've never used one of these yet, this is something new to me too. I just started trying some of the hash. So it says, of course, like anything else, you hit it 5 times, turn it on, but you can't hit it immediately like you would a normal dab pen or, like a disposable THC pen or even your nicotine pen for that matter. You've got to let this thing warm up for 60 seconds first because as you can see on the inside, it's starting to bake that preset that's in there. So once you've get yourself close, you have your button on the bottom and you hold it as well. I didn't count. Did you count? Not yet. Sorry. Not done yet. Now I think it is. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I should have took a hit like that or not. It's so flavorful, though. I was really expecting something different out of it, but it's got a very nice citrusy flavor. This Han Solo is an indica, by the way. I didn't know if I said that when it first started out or not. So far, so good. I've tried a couple different ones of some of the companies that are out there of the different vape pens and whatnot. Of course, everyone knows that I've worked a lot with Looper, Cloud 8. Sorry, my ears are falling down. And Right offhand, I can't figure out. I don't know. Give me a minute. I'm sure I'll think about it. Because this, okay, I timed myself earlier. 3 minutes. I felt my face go. So I highly recommend that, or something of the nature of it. What is up, Mr. J? And I'm going to tell you something, sir. If by chance Matt can't join me because he's got some things going on, I know he's moving as well. I'm going to send you a link to join me if the hour mark comes before then. Unless everybody wants to just hear me talk. Because right now I'm going to start with some of these wacky shrooms that I did get in the mail yesterday. I know that you guys seen some of the other videos when I ate the 6 of the Blue Lotus. There's one. Two. I only have one more of these left. So, and yes, I usually eat a lot of them because I have no self-control. I'm fat and I like candy. So there was 20 to start with in here, and we have 5 remaining. So I guess if we're going to go with it, I mean, why else would you come to watch the show if you don't want to see somebody get a little bit out there? So these are the 10 milligram pink lemonade. Now we're going to go with the Blue Lotus. I can't read the whole thing because my old eyes, but it's 150 milligram of Blue Lotus per gummy, 25 milligram of 2 really big words I can't read, and I'm sorry, Wacky, right now I can't read it, please. I will take a picture of it and make it bigger. And then there's 15 milligrams of the HHC per gummy. There's 3,800 milligrams per 20-piece jar. And these are the ones that say on the back, recommend 1 per adult per day. So, I mean, I get it. I do. I'm going to take 2. This Robbie is brought to you by a whole bunch of stuff from Wacky. Give me a minute and you'll see. As you can see running across the bottom line right now, I still have the clock giveaway, which is this clock right here, and a Bomb Master Rob t-shirt as soon as I hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm 12 away from 2,000 subscribers. So I want to thank each and every one of you out there for everything that you guys have done for me since the beginning. I mean, I know we all share alike majority of the time. Then there's some people that get butthurt all of a sudden if they don't like something that goes on. Well, I'm going to support you as long as you support me. So anytime anybody out there needs anything from me, that if I'm capable of doing it, whether it's talking, recommending things, I've been doing a lot of studying on the cannabinoids and things like that because I have a substantial amount of metal in my back. So I have to find different ways to relieve my pain. Yes, I have an internal pump that pumps medication through me. And yes, I don't really want to tell you what medicine's in it because it makes me feel like, an old dirty bastard because of what's in me. Now, I have to find other ways to get out. I'm not an active stoner. Being stoned really makes me active. All the videos you see me doing with cars or house repairs or dancing and being stupid, the only way I can really get out and do that is because of the power of cannabis. And if that sounds corny or cliche, I really don't care. I haven't been smoking as long as what everybody thinks. Maybe pushing 4 years of consistently smoking. I've had my medical marijuana card now for 5 years, or going on 5 years. So I started out that way, and then the more and more I smoked and got to know not just the basic weed that you would grow up with. Like, we always just knew it was shitty weed with sticks and stems, or shit, seeds and stems, sorry, or the nice, pretty, wonderful weed that tastes amazing. Now, there's 5 bazillion different types, different strains, different names, uppers, downers, sidewaysers, the kinds you can smoke and forget who you are for about a half an hour or so. So it's hard to explain to people that you're not a pothead, you're not a stoner. Yes, you might smoke weed, but there's more to it now. Each one of these gummies, when I was reading them up, they all are for specific reasons. You know what I mean? It's just the way, I really don't know. I'm sorry, I just got really high for a second, forgot where I was at. Anyway, feel free to ask me anything you want, or we can discuss anything you want to until Matt gets in here. I will be smoking some of the Jealousy from Emerald Grown Exotics. I will be smoking out of my beautiful Batman bong, courtesy of Crazy Strains. And I don't do this stuff. No one pays me to do this. I'm doing this stuff for people. They send me something, want my opinion on it. That's why I'm here. So please don't think that I only say good things about these companies because they I'm a marketing person. I'm not. If I didn't like what I was chewing on right now, the only reason why it's taking me a minute because I have 9 gummies in my mouth, I would tell you. I would tell you if there's a bad aftertaste. And I've had these in here for a few minutes now, and you can still really taste that beautiful raspberry. Definitely one of the best things I've tasted in a long time, because a lot of the gummies that I've tasted, they have that weird aftertaste. Kind of like a stale piece of cardboard on the end of your joint or your pre-roll, something like that. If you put your cigarette shit, if you put your pre-roll out, let it set for a little bit, relight it, put it out again, relight it, that like nasty aftertaste where you almost want to wash your lips off because you still taste it. Some gummies do that, and I have to admit these ones don't. I guess that's the only other thing to say is, how about we try some King Louis VIII? And if you don't know me or you've never watched me before, please don't think I'm just going to sit here and just keep pounding this shit in just to get you guys to watch. I'm going to smoke this much weed whether you guys are watching me or not. I mean, I'm serious. How are you, Cheryl? Thank you very much. I just had to put you up there for a minute. Couldn't help it. Thanks for jumping over here instead of on Twitter, which is really nice. And as soon as I do hit 12 more, I will be sure and do a random giveaway again. If you're watching me now from Facebook, from the Ohio 420 page, I posted on there today because the giveaway has been closed. I announced the winner, and some of the people on Twitter know the winner already because it was one of the Twitter followers already, which was, Chris Words is the one who got it. Already been shipped to him. Hopefully he can get some videos out there of actually using the bong. So there is proof that every time I do a giveaway, it goes to where it belongs. I mean, I got to give back to people that give to me. This shirt was sent to me out of a giveaway that I forgot that I was entered into. So why not pay it forward to somebody else? Yeah, I bought the bongs. Got a nice discount on the bongs. Could have went and got them from somewhere else. Could have kept them for myself. But whenever you just think, you know what, somebody else will like this even more. Not doing it for profit, not doing it for nothing. Yes, I am getting the followers and subscribers that I'm requesting. But the more people I get, the more shit I get to give away. The more people that come, more people that watch, more things I get, more stuff you give away. Because all these companies that I've been working for, including Looper, Cloud 8, and I think I was even involved in one of Terratoke's giveaways. We do it all the time. I'll help share through with people. Look on my wall at any time on Twitter, and now that I'm on Instagram, I'm starting to share some of them over there to like spread the love a little bit more with everyone else too. Because what better way to find things whenever you're out there doing things instead of just stumbling across them? Hit one of them little links. Hit one of the communities that are out there. I don't think I'm involved in every one of them, but I do have friends out there that follow me. They usually share them out into every one of them. So if there's any companies out there that you might think you're being scammed from, feel free to ask me, or like this gentleman right here. We'll put him back up here again because he's like herpes. He just won't go away. He works with a lot of companies as well. Sith Kitten works with a lot of them. I know they won't care just the same way I don't care. If you really want to know our personal opinion on these products, please feel free. Because I know they're the same as I am. They're not going to say, smoke this every Tuesday and it'll make your armpit hair grow. I mean, it's not like that. Well, unless your armpit hair does grow on Tuesdays. I mean, some people are weird. I guess mine probably does too. Don't know how much though. But I did already smoke one of these last night. And I also shared these last night. And I shared some of the gummies last night too with some of my local neighbors. Every time I get anything, you can ask any of my friends or that are close to me, and even some people that I do with giveaways, I just give some of the product that other people give me if I've already tried it. So why not let somebody else try it? So we just kind of went through. There was no complaints. Of course, got some coughing out of it. Got some virgin lungs out of it. And then the gummies, I really don't know because I left them after. Because if you guys had seen some of my posts today, it was around 1:30 this morning that the neighbor's house behind me caught on fire. And 90% of the community was out till about 3:30 this morning. Not gawking and being stupid, but there's a lot of animals over there, and we were seeing some cats coming in and out. And then we seen one guy that continually kept going back up to the door, and the fire department had to yell at him again to get away. Not passing judgment on anybody. I don't know if there was electricity in the house. I don't know if it was arson. I have no clue about any of it. All I know is when we went by this morning, law enforcement wasn't there. It was not a crime scene. There was no person in there. I have not heard about any animals, which is tragic either way. Hopefully there wasn't anything in there. Maybe it was just a simple accident or something that nobody lost anything, because nobody wants to lose anything. It doesn't have to be on a holiday. It doesn't have to be anything like that. Nobody wants to lose everything, because you don't know what to say to people. I try to offer my hand in any way, shape, or form that I can, anybody in need. Not saying that I have anything to give, but if I can use my hands to work on something for you, and you don't abuse the fact of me working on stuff for you, I will do it for you every single day. Some people aren't like that. Other people are, it doesn't matter if you're family, they're going to charge you twice the amount and then make you come back 4 or 5 times to do it again. This makes me different. Sound stupid? I don't take any kind of antidepressants anymore. I do use marijuana and different genres of marijuana, shall we say, whether it's dabs or creams or gummies, all of this. I've tried so many different things. And I'm good with myself. I know when I feel anxious. I have situational anxiety really bad, and of course you probably wouldn't know that from some stupid ass videos I do, or even being on here doing this kind of stuff. You're not in front of me. If all 47 of you that are watching right now were in here with me, you wouldn't hear me. You wouldn't hear me till I was so damn blitzed I couldn't see straight, and then you wouldn't get me to shut up. Which half the people in the chat over here have probably heard me when we were in spaces, or they've been on my show, and I've done the same thing with them, because I've gotten to that point that I've got so fucking high that I can't stop talking. But I guess that's why you're watching. So feel free. If you are on your phone or wherever, if you're on Twitter or YouTube, both of them, anything you post now, we'll bring it up on here. If it's a community question about somebody that's in here, we'll put it up on here. If I can't answer it, we'll find somebody that can. And if you're in here right now and active, not playing around, just jumping in circles, oh, very good possibility. That's awful, because it's the smallest of things. You just never know that can start anything. Half the time, even if you have electricity running to your house in an area like this, we have a lot of rodents because we have all these different fields. So of course, when they start mowing the fields, all the field mice will come into your house. Or you live really close to the river, you might get bigger creatures coming out of the river up there. One little bite on something, it just set for a little bit, your house is gone, and you never know. And it's really awful. But what are you yelling about now? Weed motor mouth. Wow. You're right. Is it contagious? What are you smoking on? Let me know what you're smoking on right now, because I'll tell you again, I'm smoking on Louis VIII, courtesy of Wacky. Because thank you so much for the giveaway that I put myself in, and I did win this from them through the giveaway. But they packed that box up with everything else that you've seen in there and sent it to me. So, yeah, I'm going to smoke them, and I'm going to eat them, and I'm going to talk to you about them for a minute. And if you don't like it, I don't care. Because then I'll just tell one of these people to say, whoo, Blackberry Kush, I've never tried that before. That is going to be one of the things on my list, because hopefully soon, issue 2 passed last August. Our first ever Cannabis Festival thing, of course, is this August, end of August, start of September. Supposed to be like last weekend or this past Saturday, we were supposed to be able to start going to dispensaries as recreational, and some of the recreationals were supposed to be able to start mixing theirs with dispensary. But the thing of it is you just can't ask somebody that, because then you get everybody else's opinion, and you try to read from one channel, or you try to read from this other channel, or even read the newspaper, and then everybody else is talking something different. So I will keep getting what I can get from my pharmacist, or from the dispensary, or from anyone out there that wants me to try something, to send out and let you know how it treats me. Because when I'm smoking, once again, I usually go for pain management. Now, if I'm really, really high on a nice sativa and I start working, you won't be able to catch me either. I'm sorry, guys, I'm trying to catch up with you right now, too. Blue cheese I have tried. Very good. I don't want to listen to you at all. I don't believe you. Jay, do you want to join me for a little bit? I don't care if you do or not. I'm going to send Jay a link so he can pop in until Matt gets in here, just so you guys don't just get tired of me talking. That work for you? Work for me. Jay, I don't care if you don't like it. Please don't leave. Don't you leave. Don't you leave either. Hold on a minute. Coming at you right now. Check your Twitter inbox. Okay, sorry guys, let me catch back up with you. Shit.
My name is Vince.
You're not the key master. Bullshit. Anyhow, when this gentleman joins us, if you don't know him yet, you'll get to know him. And there's a good chance he's probably either on mushrooms or on the one and only hashtag Be Like Bob. If you've never followed Bob Canifuse, you've got to try his cookies, please. And this is coming directly from me as an individual of somebody who did not pay for cookies from him. But I will tell you right now, I will never turn down a cookie from him. And I will swear by his cookies. Greatest thing I ever tried in my life. When I very first started doing this whole YouTube channel thing, he was one of the very first people I ever met. He's like, hey, can I send these to you? It was so hard. He sent me 6 of those. Well, I mean, it was hard this way too. It wasn't meaning it like that, but it was so hard not to eat those things. I had 4 of them gone before I even made the first video. And it was so hard. Oh, I got 2 left. I think now he has around 8 different flavors. Jay, quit pounding your pud or whatever it is you're doing. What is going on, Smokies? How are you? I just asked everybody what they were smoking on tonight. What you throwing up? I'm actually still finishing this King Louis VIII is what I'm smoking. Then I'm going to move on to some Jealousy. And then I'm glad it doesn't smell this way, but fish scale. Has anybody ever tried fish scale? Not necessarily from cookies. I don't know if it's a strain that anybody can try. It is an indica, and it has a very strong bite to it. When you open it up, which I like the stinky, skunky, nasty-ass smelling stuff. I don't know how about you guys, but I do. And that's what I like to see. Anything homegrown is great, and garlic cookies I have had. That sounds amazing. I'm going to hit this fish scale. Man, I don't even know how I got my eyes open for the last... How long have we been live? 22 minutes? My Lord, I've had 9 gummies and 4 joints and 2 boneheads. Got to keep going. Well, evidently, Jay had to go poop, but he's getting ready to join me right now. So if you would like to introduce the one, the only, the really asinine. I don't know what you want to call him, but I like him. He's my friend. I don't know. Do you want this size here, Peck? I don't want to see the pecker view. Nope, we're getting closer. Get better? Yeah, let's get better. And Matt, if you're coming in, please, if you're watching right now, please don't think that I'm not bringing you into the show because I will kick his ass out as soon as you're ready. He is an hour behind me, though.
I'm like the backup goalie who's come in for like a few plays or whatever. You know, I'm the backup.
A few plays? You've probably been in 4 live shows, Pecker.
Yes.
Were you in my very? No, Lloyd was in my very first one. You were in my second one, right?
Dank Dungeon Chronicles. I think I was on your 4th and 6th episode, something like that.
That's for you. And then you were in my episode 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah, of season 2. I was in episode 1.
You're going to be in my episode 69.
What's up, Smokey's Corner? Sorry, I gotta remember that I gotta join the chat separately from the camera when I'm on my phone here. But at least I can see everybody's chat now, not just
okay, I was going to ask you if you couldn't. I was going to go ahead and make sure I put it back up each time.
Yeah.
So
I was going to change my shirt too. I should just take this one off, right?
Man, I'll tell you what. If you're going to show some nippage, I want to see it too. No. Yes. I don't care. Welcome to the shit show, ladies and gentlemen. I have rabbit ears on. Thank goodness Jay from at the 420 Arcade Bar right there is protecting us from those nipples. Nope, don't lean forward. Your little bar name was perfect right across your Do you see what I have on the bottom line there, the ticker that's going back and forth?
No, I have the comments up. Hold on.
No, I can tell you.
Oh, the clock and t-shirt giveaway. Yeah, it's cool, man.
Do you know how many I have left now to get? So hopefully we can get it by the end of the night.
Yeah, you got like 12 left, right?
Yeah, 12 left.
That's pretty good, man. You're almost fucking there. I'm excited.
Because of you and because of everybody else that's just put up with my shit. And that, I mean, I know that if you go to Jay Burner Designs at redbubble.com, you'll see any of my stuff and any of his stuff, any of Teratoke's, is Bob's on there or who all's on there so I don't get confused. So I don't.
That's pretty much all of us. Okay. I don't even think Bob's stuff is up there.
Okay, then it was just your daughter done his design. I think that's what keeps throwing me off because every time I see his, I'm thinking, all right, his is on there too.
It should be. I got to talk to him, see if he wants to put it up there because that would be pretty cool.
Absolutely.
I'm looking for my Wolverine shirt because I wanted to wear a mask for you, but now I can't find my Wolverine shirt.
Were you going to wear a Deadpool mask with a Wolverine shirt?
No, I was gonna wear my Wolverine mask.
Were you going to make my sticker peck out because you were going to cross genres like they finally did for this whole damn movie that's coming up? Anyway, if you just join us, this is not 420 Matt. Okay, and nothing against anything like that. We are just waiting on him whenever he joins. I can have it to like 10 people in the room, so we'll keep him in here as long as we want to, because he was moving the other day. I noticed that he just put out there today like he had just came back, because I believe he was back into Minnesota. Oh, dude, you're really
right.
Do you want to see my peck review from that?
I can't find the shirt to go with it. So there's no
you can go, dude. Please, by all means, leave the shirt off and leave the Wolverine mask on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Anybody out there right now, please make us a meme. Make us something. Change me into Deadpool if you would like. I have a Deadpool mask, believe it or not, but it is so tight. It's like a gimp mask, so I gave it to Tammy for her grandson. Like, you guys can wear it for Halloween. It was too weird. I had it on. It was like this.
I saw a totally badass Spider-Man mask earlier today that, like, the eyes do the squinty thing with, like, a thumb remote. It's pretty cool.
No shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I was going to ask you, did you do the high tights paper as well?
Did I do what?
High tide papers.
No, I haven't tried those.
Okay. I was wanting to make conversation with stuff we both had together.
We have this together.
Don't tell anybody about that. No, we don't,
together.
Because Robbie doesn't have any dab right now. But Robbie has this.
Ooh, what's that? Is that one of those like pipes, e-pipes?
No, this is I'm really, really high right now. I got to read it to you again. It is an 82% THCA pure live hash rosin dab disposable. And
wow.
It has a little. It's inside it. All
That's
right.
cool.
I'm gonna hit this. Wait, let me hit this real quick.
Yeah, you do that. I'll fix my mask while you do that.
Okay, this is the fish one, right? What I call it, fish scale. Wow.
Fish scale?
Dude, it is. It's from Cookies. Look, it's an indica from Cookies called Fish Scale. That's
dope. That is awesome. I guess I'd rather smoke fish scale than some weed strain called fucking LSD. I think that's weird.
When we went into Twisted Glass, that's where I got it from. Quit touching stuff. He did it again. He touches stuff. You got to give him a minute. He'll be back. He touches stuff. Yes. Mr. Roper, it is. See, now he's coming back now. I'll just keep him out. He must have had me on Peck Review. Every time he does Peck Review. Come on, damn it. Come back on the stage.
My bad.
Sorry
about that. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to press
as soon as he comes back, he's going to do it. Are you back? Are you gone? Are you back?
I'm in. I'm in.
Okay, there you are. Did you touch your... What the fuck?
I pressed the wrong button and I got...
I thought you were frozen, dude. I really thought you were frozen. I was going to hit with you, but wow, this shit's got me really fucking high right now. All right, before you go any further, hold on. I'm going to put this out. And yeah, somebody did ask me about this when I commented the other day and said it was a lifesaver. And it's not a lifesaver, of course, because I'm smoking. And it does say it causes cancer and that kind of stuff. But it is a time saver, it is a weed saver, and it's a money saver. Because instead of going, I'm going to put this out right here, you go, I'm just going to drop it there and let it just snuff itself out. That's it.
Yeah, boy.
You all right?
Yeah, just you don't have any dabs that we can do dabs together. But
I do. Right. I got pure live hash rosin dab. Damn it! Anyway, it takes 60 seconds for mine to heat up. I got to turn it on.
Boo! 60
seconds. I'm telling you, when I went to do it a little bit ago, I tried to count it and didn't get it, and I even done it on here again. I went, okay, let me see. Nope, must not be it. If you watch it though, it slowly turns. You can't do a blinker with it. You can do 2 to 3 hits. Or you can do a 60-second rip if you think you can handle it, I guess. But it does say after 60 seconds, you'll have to reheat it. So, dude, your whole face and neck just turned the same color as your rig. Okay, let me see if mine will work now. Pick your head up. You're going to watch this, Dan.
Fuck. Wow. That thing's cool looking, I gotta say. Yeah.
when you look in the end of it, which you can't right now because it's hot. Let it cool. But some of the other people that I follow, I know you follow too, that you've seen in live rosin have been in there. Kind of looks like macaroni and cheese almost. It looks so beautifully silky smooth. That's what that looked like right down inside there. I mean, like a nice little soft honey butter.
I like that. What do you think of this? Check that out.
What do you got in that?
That's
rain rosin.
I got.
What kind is it?
I really don't know the strain. It's the dab that my buddy from the last job made.
Does that have the black lid that has the little tiny silver port on top?
Yeah.
What is that little silver port for?
Oh wait, no, there's no silver port.
Okay. Well, mine that I got from Rain and Rosin, when they sent me mine, it has a little silver port on it, and then when you crack it open, it's like you could. I don't know if you can use your like a glycerin straw and stick it down in there when it's hot and hit it out of there that way, or how that works.
Oh, yeah, maybe that is what that. That would make sense. That would make sense because you could just the only jar without even having to open it. That's pretty cool.
Shit, it's in my living room. Right, I should have brought it back here with me because I was actually going to ask Matt to see if he knew what it was. Because unless they load it that way, like if they load them with say a straw and it pushes down in there and just it seals it each time you crank it back like you're doing, it does the same way. So I'm wondering if it wasn't for that. Can you read these comments that people are talking to you too?
Potato fingers. Yeah, well, that's what I got to do. That's what I tried to do before. I was trying to put the chat back up, and when I did, I accidentally backed out. But yeah, I see it now. Wait, I had to piss. What is that thing? This thing? This is the
Mini Vista 2.
Not thought about it for
it is the Mini Vista 2 from X-Vape.
Yes, X-Vape. The Mini Vista 2. This thing is pretty cool, man. It's a little tiny e-rig. You put your dab oil right in there, and then you press the button back here. Once.
See how fucking lazy I am.
Turn it on. Three to hit. Turn it on. 1, 2, 3. Hello. 1, 2, 3.
You already had it up, Chachi, and then you hit it. Then you hit it twice. It has 4 different settings. You have your.
There we go.
Red, green, blue, and white are the 4 settings that's on it.
Go red or go home, baby.
That's what I do. I use my own red too. I'm out of dab right now, or I would have mine back here with me doing this. And before you look like a fish out of water trying to suck air through a straw, I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone who just joined us that this is not Matt, by the way. And if you are friends with the show or familiar with the show, this is Jay from 420 Arcade. He's looking like that because he just really ripped the shit out of that dab rig right there. Not for that hit, but if you would like to go on YouTube really quick and share through. Back for a second. Yeah, he wait, look. Right now, I can you just scared me. He scared me because, dude, did you not see what I just did?
No, I was holding that thing up. Sorry.
My whole body just went, you're high. That's how long that took for that hit to hit me. And dude, I'm serious. You gotta give me a minute. I mean, that was like a really.
I'll give you a minute. You take your time, buddy. It's okay.
This Robbie is brought to you by the I'm so
yes.
Keep our oceans clean, damn it. And I'm not getting paid to say this unless you buy from my link. That's the only way you can. You can go to my link tree and hit, I believe it's the very top one, High Tide Papers. You'll see it. It takes you right to it. And I'm so high right now. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty fucking high myself. I'm glad I had dabs on hand because I really don't have that much flour left.
Gosh, that really hit me hard. Whew.
Yeah, this thing, it doesn't look like you're puffing out that much vape smoke, but the hit is still like,
do you notice a delay on that?
Yeah.
Like as you're hitting that, if you try to hit it before it's ready, you could suck to hell and gone. It's not going to go anywhere. And then and then barely pull it, it just pours out that fucking white smoke. And then when you go to breathe out and you breathe in, breathe out again, and it's still coming out. Like, how the hell did it get all the way in there? I don't remember going
weird,
that far.
Right? I guess it's because like we're inhaling.
You're not telling me what pick you're talking about. You're still talking, but you'll have to tell me.
Tell your mom I left the money on the bed. See her tomorrow. You got it, Roper. I'll let her know. Thank you.
Is that for Girl Scout cookies? I am so glad that you're high with us, and thanks again for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. I do have another show lined up for next week, Jay, but you're not going to have it. It's in the middle of the afternoon, and I don't even know if you'll be able to tune in unless you do it from work. It will be at 2:30 in the afternoon, unless we can switch it. That's why I'm not saying right now who it is, because I had to schedule it, and the way like he personally told me it could either be from 7 to 10 or say 2:30 to 4:30, and then when I went to his schedule with him, his schedule ends at 2:30. So in order for me to do it, I got to keep in communication with him to see if he wants to switch it on a little bit later in the evening. But It's the only time he could do it, and it's one of the people that I'm currently working with. And you will find the link on my link tree, by the way, and it takes you directly there with Bong Master Rob. I believe it's Bong Master Rob, or it's Hot Rob 420 or Hot Rob 20, one of the 2, 3, 4, one of those. But it's all attached.
That's why I try to have the same name on all fucking media.
Well, that's the thing is some people can use a full one. Other ones only want to use like 3 letters and 2 words, or 2 numbers. I almost said 3 letters and 2 words. How the hell? Wow, I am so ripped right now. No, actually, Stoney's is going to be my guest, Jasper from Stoney's. If you go to my link tree, you'll see the company Stoney's.
Yeah, very cool.
If you want to join, because I've been an affiliate with them for probably a couple months now, and I've actually made some profit. I really appreciate everybody who's clicked on my link through Linktree. And don't forget, you can see our merchandise through the same Linktree. Even though he doesn't like me, I'm still going to put it on there. And the only reason why I switched my bottom, wait a minute. Wait. The only reason why I changed.
Did you say you switched your bottom?
I was going to finish, but I lost myself. The only reason why I switched the ticker right here to this is because I was kind of hoping that I would have enough. I'd have those 12 and we'd just do the giveaway now. I would run the. I decided to. Do you remember how I used to do mine? I would write everybody's name down, just like I seen Viz said she put out the other day that she found this one that it must be you have to like, retweet, and comment in order for her to use that specific one. And then all she has to do is click, and it just puts everybody on there.
Yeah, it's a generator. A lot of people are using the generators now. Ever since a couple people were like, "This is
well, you can't find it." I couldn't find it that well with mine. When I tried to go through the Play Store, I ended up going with randomizer. And then I can put however many numbers there are. So I have if I have 2,000 subscribers, you go through the subscriber list because it never changes the order of the subscriber list. You know what I mean? So it sucks when you've got to go up through and count them to figure out who was where. But you can do your 50 on each page as you're going down through. But you have to go through YouTube. Do you do any YouTube studio work through your laptop or your computer? When you go in, you look at your deep analytics and things like that.
Occasionally, but I really don't use YouTube enough like that to worry about the analytics.
That's right. Your shows, please, as I'm really high and you look like you're like dumbfoundedly high, tell them what your Twitch is and when your next Twitch show is. Because
Here's the thing, Rob.
It was supposed to be at night, wasn't it, fucker?
Well, we are normally on Twitch on Tuesday nights, but the other day when we went to go on, we found that some update had happened with our streaming platform that we were given the option to either switch to stream to Twitch or to stream to Twitter. And so we went for what I knew would be more views right away by going to Twitter. So it's now our pinned tweet, and it's already over 140 views.
Well, what the fuck? When was you going to send me an inbox and say, "Hey, Rob, by the way, when we do our 420," because the last one that you put that, because I always like yours and I shared it, of course, because I don't put on Twitch. I did, and
I know you don't. I know you don't, and that's okay. Not everybody has Twitch, and that is why we might go with Twitter from now on. Although there's no real chat room to speak of.
Can you do a space and run it that way?
What, simultaneously with the?
No, you said we need chat room. Well, I mean, I got you. Like here, when we do it here, I do it through StreamYard, so I'm able to stream both. And believe me, if anybody is watching this show right now that came from Instagram, thank you very much, because I'm stupid and I haven't figured it out yet. When you run through StreamYard, I was investigating through here on StreamYard, and they will stream it, but Instagram only allows you to stream for 1 hour. And the only way that you can here, I can click on all these links, even Twitch, and just put everything there. When it comes to Instagram, when you click on it, you have to go on your open laptop or whatever you're using on your desktop, go over to Instagram, go to activate live or go live on Instagram. Once you do that, then you get their barcode thing or your little whatever they use to what should be your link number. Right. Then you take it back over to StreamYard, enter it in, and you have to simultaneously time it and activate both at the same time. So it's like you're doing all the work and plugging two of them together. It's kind of, yeah, it's way too much. That's why I haven't done it yet. So I am sorry. Thank you very much for joining us over here if you have, but it's on me with that.
Yeah, so we use Streamlabs and it works pretty good. It's very similar to StreamYard, but I gotta say, Smokies, thanks
Thank
for
you
coming
so,
in, man.
so much. Yes, I wanted to pop that up there
Enjoy.
real quick. Thank you so much for joining us, John. And I know you know who this is. This is Jay. This is not Matt. And if you're reading the caption on YouTube or on Twitter, whichever, that 420 Matt was supposed to join us. Hopefully he does soon. If not, it's completely understandable. We'll just have to keep putting up with his crap. Did you?
Totally. And good luck, Smokey, with opening that garden supply store, man. That's
Oh yeah,
fucking
sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to do that twice. That's my bad. I was going to leave it up there again.
very cool.
Let us know how it is. Feel free.
Yeah.
Get me up on anything. Hit that.
Keep in touch. Post about it all the time, man. Keep yourself motivated to get that thing done.
And believe me, whatever you put out there, I know both of us will share it through the socials that we've got going on to help push it the way we can. Not a problem, man. Thank you so much for
Good
stopping
luck.
by. I think I might have to try this thing again.
Do it.
Wait a minute. It's going to sound weird, but I'm going to put Kirby in my mouth.
It's gonna sound weird, huh?
I'm going to put Kirby in my mouth. Doesn't really sound weird coming from me, though, does it? And John, yes, I don't know if you see me pop yours up. He did it again. He hit the wrong damn button. Every time he tries to minimize it or look at the... There you go. I have to give him a minute. With Smokies, yes, I'll put, if I can get it to come up. Bam, there you go. You're very welcome. And we're going to bring him back again because somebody is so high that they don't know what button to touch. Are you here again, sir? Are
Sorry.
you coming in?
Yeah, I'm like checking
Stop
chat.
touching
and like,
buttons.
the back button worked before, but now
Stop touching it. Oh, yeah. Did you see where... Oh, I had not tried that yet. I was going to, but I can't keep the consistency of it.
yeah, I don't think I did anything either.
No, you did. It came out.
Oh wait, I just breathed out something.
Oh, yeah, it did. And congratulations, John. I did see where you won that giveaway that Looper was doing, the flash giveaways. Did you see that one, Jay? That he finally gets a chance to try it. And they've got some new things. And they actually contacted me the other day and asked me what I'd be interested in trying. I told them, just like any other time, I said, hey, send me what you want, and I will go ahead and just sample it and let you know. I haven't done a giveaway in a hot minute for them, probably about 2 months, but the last giveaway was crazy because they did one of those boxes that, I mean, it's an ungodly amount of stuff because I know you've got them too. I love my little box. It's what my lamp's on right here.
Yeah, dude.
It usually comes with the gummies, the free rolls, 2 or 3 pins, the lanyard.
I should do a gummy right now, shouldn't I?
Huh?
I should do a gummy right now, shouldn't I?
I really wish you did. You join me at the very beginning of the show when I took 2 gummies out of everything that Wacky
I
sent me?
did not. I was
Lord.
dabbing that whole time. But I will do a gummy. Let's go.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I am prepared. If you want to do some gummies, I will do some gummies. And this,
Let's go get some gummies.
Yesterday, I received my package from Wacky Company. I have some Blue Lotus gummies, and I have some Pink Lemonade gummies. Oh, you guys!
Pink lemonade sounds delicious.
Wait a minute.
Pink lemonade, fucking sour ribbons from Looper with dope.
Dun, look at me! Look at me!
Look at me! Wacky shrooms. What? Are you for real?
Dun.
Amanita shroom gummies. All right.
There's 10 of them.
What flavor? Green apple or mango gelato?
You have actually. Which one did I have? I think I tried the mango gelato. Was the one I said I've tried.
Yeah, you had mango. I definitely love this one. My favorite though. If
really
do you remember Fortune Bubble chewing gum?
Huh?
Do you remember Fortune Bubble chewing gum?
1 second, John. Later on tonight, especially if you want them on a Friday, they won't get them to you to the beginning of the week. But I will send them a message on your behalf too. I will make sure because he might even be able to get to them quicker because I know they do a lot on Discord and they've been jumping back and forth a lot. But I will send Looper a message to make sure. You don't get green apple, Christy. No.
Good choice, Chrissy.
What is she sitting right next to you?
Oh, wait, because it was Chrissy choosing it.
Oh man, where's mine?
I'm gonna pass it to myself with the smart fingers.
Mine is on the other tray.
It works perfectly. It could be a utensil too.
You are high. Man, I'm trying. You know what? I'm trying to determine. I have one of these left. Okay. I'm all right. I'm not getting paid for this. This is if okay.
I ain't getting paid for shit.
Listen, when I was at Twisted Glass earlier, and the gentleman in there asked me, he's like, "Hey, make sure you tell me how that is," and I said, "Well, be sure and go to the live feed tonight, and you'll see how it is." This is the best way that I like to describe to people. When I say I'm going to eat this one, watch me for the next 5 minutes. Do you not like sour apple? You okay? You all right? You getting on you?
I had to sneeze.
Oh, that's not what it sounded like. Anyway, you can really just watch me slowly drift away. So, yeah, if you want to know how they really are, here's one of these first. These are the ones that say eat one a day, and I eat 6 from day one.
No, these are one a day because these are 500 milligrams each.
I was like this. I couldn't keep my eye open.
Yeah, you do get pretty loopy on these things for sure. That is no pun intended. Hello, Tammy. How we doing, girl?
We got high a whole bunch. You got high a whole bunch. Where's your name at?
Oh, I guess it didn't pop up this time. There it is.
What?
It's right there.
What happened? Why are you being weird?
Me? I'm being weird? I'm being.
Well, I'm gonna eat one of these. I got a Blue Lotus here now too. This is the Blue Lotus one. And then here's the pink lemonade. I'm gonna take one of them out here too.
All right, I guess I have to do the mango gelato.
Yeah, you definitely got to go with the mango. I mean, if I'm gonna eat 2 of them, you got to eat 2 of them.
Yeah, but I'm at 1,000 milligrams instantly versus you with what? 10 milligrams each. Those are.
These ones are. These are 3,800 a bottle, 20 a bottle.
I definitely need to start hydrating if I'm doing this one too.
Fuck yeah, you know what?
That's one thing about these is they will rob you of hydration. You do need to definitely drink while you're eating these.
You know, I've seen that. Oh, here, I might as well just show that I ate it too. But
woo,
everybody that I watch that do dabs often, everyone says hydrate. But for some reason, when I dab, if I take a drink of water, I'm ready to throw up. I start coughing so much. Don't know why.
Well, no, you're not supposed to drink the water right after you've started having a coughing fit. You're supposed to just stay hydrated.
No, not
throughout the evening or whatever.
I will drink water, and then I will start coughing. I'm not going to drink water while I'm coughing. No, it'll throw me into a coffee. Man, I'm fucking hot. Hold on.
Do you have rabies?
Is that the thing with spots?
No, rabies is you'll be allergic to water. You won't be able to drink it. It'll be physically impossible for you to drink water.
No, I don't have rabies, damn it. But I'm really fucking high right now, though.
I'm fucking so high right now. I mean, I just ate my gummies, so in the next half hour, I'm gonna be like, hello, Robert. What are you smoking on now, Robert?
Oh Lord, man! I'm telling you, I'm about that far from going. Why? Wow! I'm pretty ripped.
Yeah, I'm fucking high, man.
Wow. Okay. So, if you want my recommendation, on this, with these.
I can see it. Your eyes have drooped another 3 degrees in the last.
Well, I mean, it's when I was on the porch making that one video, I had to close my one eye so I could stand still. I was leaning off my steps, dude. I freaked myself out. I'm like,
dude, I've never heard that before. You closed one eye to stand still.
You've never done that before, man. When you be swaying, you be close one eye, like, motherfucker, I gotta quit moving. Hold on.
I've held on to something, maybe.
Try closing one eye next time, dude. You will gain your balance so much better. As anybody else, I mean, did my lights blink or was that my eyes just heavy going blow? Pow.
You just had a pow, I think.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
You were talking about how much you like dancing on the pole at the strip club when they close for the night.
No. His name is Steve. His dance name is the Pole.
Oh,
There you see, man.
big difference. Big difference. My bad.
So, what was I going to ask you?
I don't know.
When was your show again?
Tuesday night
On
Twitch, or it might be Twitter again, depending on is it worth sacrificing chat room for just more eyes on the screen?
Right. And all of your socials that run through is right there, right? At 420, at the 420 Arcade.
That's right.
Your YouTube channel, your Twitch channel, everything. You went left to center. Man, I'm telling you what. Have you ever been so high that you're looking at shit trying to figure out which one it was that fucked you up this bad?
I know it's definitely this because I just took the gummies. That's going to be another 20 minutes or so before those kick in. But yeah.
Well,
you
might say that the ones that you have right now are a lot stronger, but mine did this like right now. So each nickel.
You're so stoned, man.
Man, I'm telling you, be like a mother. What color are my eyes? I can't even open the motherfuckers.
Yeah, you definitely do not look like the guy from fucking.
Okay, and I do want to give a shout out again to Twisted Glass. That if anybody is around, they just opened a shop on this side of the bridge this time. Even though there was one in Marietta, a local town too. Belfry's only about 15 minutes away from me.
Oh,
so that's where this came from today. So instead of having to drive either Parkersburg, West Virginia, or over to, Marietta, Ohio, which is further up the road than I am, you can go right here to Belfry and get it. The people in there are top notch. It's right in the long strip. I'm not going to give the exact address because I'm too high to tell you, but it is on Washington Boulevard in Belfry. And I'm not getting paid for that, and they didn't give me discounts on shit to take that either, because I want you to go there. The more people that go there, the same as they would go to Black Dog Reserve or a couple of other shops that are in that area that are just like kind of going. They're all going to be selling THC soon enough. I mean, so get the variety. Get all these people out there. Let everybody try to make the money they can off of it. Run that can.
Weed.
I'm telling you, and I stop at every one of these shops that I can and pass out stickers of all my stuff.
Yeah.
Now I've tried those. Those are really good. Don't get me wrong. They're delicious ones.
You talking about these stickers you've been passing out?
Is that what she asked about earlier?
Who?
Where did you get that from?
You sent it to me.
Dude, what brought that up? You just picked it up and said that. Where are you reading that at now?
I had it on my desk over here.
Well, Cheryl had asked about a picture earlier, and then I had asked again to explain more what it was, but that was like 15 minutes ago. And then as soon as I clicked on her name, you went, "Oh, this sticker? What the hell are you talking about? How did you read that before I did?"
I didn't. I was responding just to you. But there it is. Those are my job, man. All the way.
Those are the ones that I get made from Get Lit with Kit. Now, we do have my stickers and Jay stickers on Jay Burner Design at redbubble.com. But those ones there are the ones that I pass out because my link tree's on it. So if you just scan it, it has, and all my things are at Hot Rob 420.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And that is the one Cheryl was talking about. Yes. My daughter, Janky XXR, made this for Rob. And it's on all the t-shirts and clocks behind him on the wall there. You can see behind Rob. He has it on a clock. And
I've got it.
That is available
I will tell you.
It's our shared shop. jburns.redbubble.com. You can get it there on whatever you want. Really. You can get a poster of it if you want. My sister cut my hair the other day. She's really good.
He's not going to shut up now. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Cheryl. He's not going to shut up now. Anyway, I have 3 different designs for Bongmaster Rob, and then I have one of Dank Dungeon, right? That's what it is.
You have
the shield.
Yeah, you have that design, you have the Dank Dungeon design, and the Toasted.
But then I have my this design too. So that's what I meant. I have 3 Bongmaster Rob and 1 Dank Dungeon are mine, and you have all of yours and your personal designs of the things that you do.
Yes. And then 2 designs for Teratopes, one of which Sammy made.
Did she make the bear?
She made the panda, yeah.
That's what I thought. I wanted to make sure, but I didn't want to throw it out. Not
that was her. And then yeah, we just gotta, I guess, see if Bob wants to put his design up on there too.
Cheryl, I'm actually currently out because I just passed a bunch of them out at Twisted Glass in the other shop that I mentioned just a few minutes ago. I need to order some more. If you want them personally from me that has my QR code on it, it's going to take probably enough time for me to get them to order. So maybe at least 2 weeks for them to get me to get my order set. I mean, usually it's a week turnaround, but I can't guarantee because, of course, it's going to be in the middle of the week when I ask them, so I can't guarantee they'll give me that quick. Or click on my link tree that's through any of my shit. I'm sure you know what that is by now. It's the one that says merchandise on it, and it will be a direct link straight over. I wasn't meaning. I'm high and talking. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it's like this. They're blinking back and forth to one another. But I'm getting there. And I'm starting to come down now because I want to hit that by this thing again. It looks like a pocket watch.
It is nice and compact. I like that it's nice and small, and you can definitely like tuck that away. That's very cool.
Okay, as long as you're patient, because I've also promised some to some other people too, and I'm simple. I only buy them 75 at a time. I don't know why I do that. I know that I'm planning on buying a bulk set of them for when I go up to the Canifest, Ohio this year. But I'm really thinking about getting something else made to hand out because I want to give. I'm sorry if I'm going to sound like a fanboy, but when am I ever going to see Afro Man again and actually have the opportunity to smoke with him backstage? I want to give him something that has Bongmaster Rob on it, whether it's a fucking pair of socks, one of the big ass wall banner, entire wall mural shit they've got with it. It's going to be something.
Yeah.
Same with Cottonmouth Kings and the other like 9 people. If any of you guys are watching that right now, I'm very sorry if I'm not saying your names. I don't know who's all playing yet. I've been trying to catch up with the lists.
And they seem like they're always adding to it too. It sucks. I want to go so bad.
Will you say bad one more time?
Bad.
That's not how you said it. You sound like a little kid. It hurts so bad. You said bad. You did. You said it's so bad.
I want to go so bad, man. Serious. For reals, kid. I had so much fun at the 420 Expo. It's like all I want to do is just keep going to expos and stuff like that. Just go to all the trade shows.
When I bought my student glass, I bought it from Silver Serpent in Athens, Ohio. And that guy there told me about the one that's always in Orlando. And then there's one, it's called Champs. I believe it's what it is. There's one in Orlando and in, quit looking weird at me. And the other one's
weird. I'm just saying.
They're conventions that of all manufacturers. I'm going to bring that question up to Jasper when he comes on, because of course they would shop with people like that. It's like a huge trade show. And if you and I got big enough, or, you with whoever, not just saying with your show with Mr. Roper, but with Bob even, or even you and Jackson or something like that, to get that there. Because you would almost think that Teratope should be going to a place like that. I know Looper has to be going to something like that because
Looper goes to shows all the time. Yeah, Looper definitely goes all the time.
It would be something to be fun to join.
I think that statistics for like bringing that many bongs to a show, like, and then having to get whatever didn't sell all the way back, sucks.
Yeah. Why are you such a half? Somebody drank almost all of my water out of it kind of guy instead of being half full or half empty? Why you always got to be a negative Nancy?
Why am I a negative Nancy? What the fuck? What did I say? I'm sorry, baby.
What is this? Now you join Jane Jack off our hello. It's Pillow Talk with Jay. Put that Kirby on us. No, not a Becker view. There's children watching. Take it away. No.
You told me you liked the crotch game. Now you're taking it back just because you want to be a baby about things?
I didn't have a choice. That's the only thing you would post for 6 months was everything like you had. I mean, like it was a shitter shot. You were taking from the floor and looking upward. Half the time we could see your inner thigh, bub. I mean, I love you, but there's just a little bit too much I did not want to see.
You weren't even in my crotch though, any of those times, but it was pretty funny.
You don't tell me where I was at, okay? My mind went straight to the crotch because I wanted to know either who was holding the camera or how it was positioned. I mean, do you tape it to it? Is
I
it
put it like this.
Really?
Did you see how my fly was open just now?
Yeah, I was going to say. How you doing? Well, we just went from G to fucking Q. Anyway, what else do you have coming up? I might as well just kill some time with you. And then I've had a show for now for an hour, but if you want to keep on some more, if you got some more things to just.
Yeah.
I'm really high. How's Bob's Cookies? I noticed a lot of you guys got them, and you did have them mixed with one of your shows coming. I see the pictures you had for it. Which ones did you get from him? Bob.
Bob?
What Bob? What?
What cookies did I get from Bob the Green Scientist? Yes. Okay. I got frosted sugar cookies, which Bob the Green Scientist right there, he just figured out how to make his infused shelf-stable so it doesn't have to be refrigerated. Win. And he also sent me peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, which are so chewy, so gooey. Oh my god!
Now, are those the 420 arcade, or which ones are yours?
The 420 arcade cookies are an oatmeal chocolate chip.
Oatmeal chocolate. Okay, I've tried those. Now the other one's Potholes, right? The peanut butter one's Potholes.
Potholes is the fudge cookie with M&Ms in it.
Well, what's the other one then? Is it just Bob's original peanut butter?
It's okay. PB overloaded. That's the peanut butter cookie.
Okay.
That shit is mad good. That's the best peanut butter cookie ever. And then Raisin Hell is the best oatmeal raisin cookie I've ever had. Because I don't usually like oatmeal raisin cookies, but there's something about the THC flavoring in that cookie that's just right that makes the whole thing so good.
I used to love rolling the bacon that I would wrap around my hot dogs before I put them in the air fryer and just brown sugar. All right, we'll go a little bit further in the alphabet. We'll even push this one down to Z. There's nothing like rolling his bacon all the way around that sweet brown sugar and wrapping around that hot dog and sticking a toothpick in each end of it. It just hurts a little. Just hurts a little. Anyway, if you want my personal opinion on this, if you ever have the opportunity to try this, I don't care what flavor you try, what strain you try. You tried this. Fuck, come on.
Han Solo sounds.
I mean, I am high. I mean, there's, you know your levels of high, and a lot of people ask me, what do you smoke? How do you smoke? Why do you smoke vapes? Why do you do this? Because when you mix all of them together, that high that you get produced, I can't open my fucking eyes. They went closing.
Hey, his eyes have fully sealed, people. Han Solo from Prestige worldwide.
Actually, it's Hemp Living Prestige. And I got this at my local shop. I live in Ohio. This is a legal thing to buy in the local shop right now. Whichever state you're in, please feel free to check them out. And it's the one that's the portable little hash pipe. I mean, it's there. I really wish the glare wasn't here, but you can see how much is in there and how much there. You see it? That's all I've taken since I've done this shit.
That just looked like a cycloptic eye on you the way you had it held up. Yes. You look like the fucking starfish from fucking the Suicide Squad right now.
I was thinking more of the Cyclops, the two-headed Cyclops from Popeye cartoons. Do you remember that?
Definitely not that one.
Why?
If anything, you could pass for the Cyclops from Krull, played by Liam Neeson.
What?
You could pass for the Cyclops, played by Liam Neeson, in the Krull movie. Remember the movie Krull?
Krull. I thought you said Crawl, and I didn't. I knew what movie Krull was, and I didn't know what the flip you were talking about. Anyway, if you're okay, as we're talking right now, if you're still joining us or just now joining us, I do have a giveaway going, and as you can see, it's running across the bottom of the screen right there. Whenever I hit 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'll be giving away this clock right here. As well, sorry, which is I believe it's a 12-inch clock or 10.5-inch. I'll have to get 100% on that. And the way I'm going to do the shirts is.
Wait, how big is your clock? You've got a 10-inch clock.
What time is it? Shut up! Shut up! Anyway, you'll get that. You'll get this clock right here. This one, me on it, and a shirt, and possibly more. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I got stuff coming to mail from other people that I'm just going to throw in, just like I did the ball giveaway when I hit 1950. I don't know what I did when I did that. Okay, I gained 90 subscribers in 2 days. I went from 1912 to 1988 right now. Well, not counting yet. I don't know 100% what I'm at. But as soon as I hit the 2,000, even if it's in the middle of the night, I'll still randomly do it. I currently am
time
right now 1,988.
Oh shit!
12 more subscribers, then I'll do the drawing. Huh?
I said, come on, people, put the word out.
And then it will be going through the. Hold on. That way I can tell you what the app's called. It's just called Ring Randomizer. Got it from the Google Play Store. And it's you can pick numbers like all the way up to 100,000 to do a randomizer. So if I have 100,000 subscribers someday and I decide to do it, it'll just hit the button and it goes, and it gives you one number.
Oh wow, that's pretty dope.
But I think I'm going to try. I'm actually going to try to get a hold of Viz because did you hear what I was talking about with the Blow On Clothing video coming up? It's a collaboration of everybody that has shirts from him right now. I think there's 8 of us maybe, and Viz is working them together. Hopefully she'll release it sometime this start of the week. Cool. Definitely got to give him a shout out for that. Where was I going with that comment? What were we talking about?
You said you were making a video with him.
No, but right before that, I was going to say something else, and I just had a damn brain fart. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to.
I don't know what you're going to say. Shit.
What were we talking about? What I just.
But Lob Stryland said nice to something, didn't they?
Probably hopefully it was that. And will do, John. I will make sure. Give me a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to run to. We may run till 10, even depending on how well he feels or how much. As long as you guys want to hear us talk or have any questions about anything, or if you want to tell us what you're smoking on, please feel free by all means.
Yeah. I really thought John there was on Discord already with Looper. I really thought I saw him there.
Well, I know that he won his through the Twitter giveaway because I seen where they had posted it. He might be, but when I've had 2 different people do that, and they've actually, it's not that they're falling behind, it's they're in a different time schedule than time schedule.
Right.
Not only time schedule, but a time zone also than I am, but maybe not him. But they still, it's like they might be in LA, but they work on Eastern time kind of thing. So they're done by like say 3 in the afternoon, I think, around that on Friday, instead of staying the extra till what will be 6 for me. I might be wrong, but of course you got to let it go.
I had no idea.
I might be wrong. I'm just high and trying to make an explanation that might not be the truth. I'm just trying to be there.
After 5 on Fridays, they have to escort the aliens back to the airport to go back to Mars and one. So,
very good point. And yes, John, Bob does. Where can he find Bob's cookies?
He can. You can.
Is it through
with Bob through the Cannabis Infused on Twitter?
And it's still the same everything, right? Because Bob is Cannabis on YouTube as well.
The same QR codes. He just changed the card. Yeah. Still the same codes. That would probably
I did. Stop screaming at me. But it's not like he gives them out for free by any means. It's not like, here, let me, go broke to support everybody else. Right. Now, but he does have people that he uses for his samplers, the same as everybody else does.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how high I am right now?
You look very high.
I am high enough to smoke something else and debating on what it is.
I have to pause on.
I know.
Bake right
See that? Twitter.
I'm running out of baked stuff to bake.
This is what I am going to do now. I am going to use my high tide papers that I got. I rolled a Emerald Grown Exotics Jealousy joint. with mine. Well, cone, not joint.
No, it's good.
Because I had that. What we were going to talk about tonight. Yeah. This is not fair.
What?
I love Bob's cookies so bad I can't stand it. Can we please stop talking about them for a minute? Because you guys get me sidetracked. Damn it. Yes, Bob's cookies are sidetracked.
Are you saying you're out of Bob cookies?
If you come back with one of his cookies, you're probably liable to see the lower half of me with no pants on. No pants. All right? So if you want to wish that on these other people, you do that. Chrissy, don't. Chrissy, don't. Don't poke the bear. Stop. Stop it. At least it's empty. I don't care. It's empty. I do need to put stuff from it.
Is it empty?
Hey, yeah, well, no, I see. I was looking at me in that, dude. The reflection was just showing us.
That's pretty bugged up, dude. That's pretty bugging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't want you to die, but I really hope you choke for like just a split second. I do. Go ahead. Just choke.
These are too soft and chewy to choke on. The joke's on you.
Wow.
Mm.
Thanks, John. Yeah, I was going for something a little different too. Shut up and quit. What are you looking at, Matt? What is that?
Out skiing, no return, 420.
Is that a sticker?
No, it's a little wall flap, but it doesn't actually work.
I'm not going to do that. I've at least got some views right now. I don't need to get banned from everything for life. I just hope he chokes for a second on that cookie. Not that I don't like you, dude. Not that I don't like you.
I know, I get it. I'd be jealous.
You're gonna have cotton chops so bad. You're gonna have cotton chops so bad. So bad. Hey, did you see the little turtle that came with these?
No.
Look at my little turtle. He's my little high tide. Ah, look. There's Bob's QR code right there, right on the cup with the sticker. See, Bob, we gave you a shout out for it. That was an unintended plug, by the way.
Oh, I fully intended to plug that.
Look at
As long as I was going to eat it, I was going to plug it. Oh, man, that's a good cookie. Holy shit. I got to stop eating edibles, though, because
I'm going to eat it, I'm going to plug it. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, if I'm going to do it and eat it,
anyway.
I'm
Looky.
I love that. I love
High Tides turtle. He came with my High Tides box. It came with my High Tides papers.
I got to check them out.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've only got 2 boxes left because I gave the other ones away. Why, you ask? Not because I don't like them, because I like them. It has nothing to do with that. It's because I want people to try them. I want people to go buy them. I want people to not just use my QR code for me to make a little bit, for not QR code, sorry, my code for me to make a little bit. But it's cleaning the ocean. So I'm going to continue to buy from them. I can't wait to try some of these other strains that are coming out so I can try it with it. I folded mine. I didn't mean to. I haven't had.
I wish I had more flour on me. I'd roll my cone with you and so I could join with you.
That's okay. I'm sorry that I'm really high and I was lighting the corner of this to burn it down. I don't know why I was doing that. It's just something I do.
That's all I got left.
That's all right.
It's only like 2 bowl packs.
Or low fat.
Looper pens too. My disposable vape was going. I have put myself in a slight predicament here.
What's up, Greasy? How are you?
Greasy! You're one of the dopest people.
Smooth burn. Look at that. Even burn. All the way around.
Greasy.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's a nice fucking roll you did there.
And you know what? I'm really high, and I don't care if you guys, I know you normally want to hear somebody talk on here, but I want you to read this if you will. You don't have to read it out loud. Just read it to yourself or screenshot in a minute.
Thank you for ordering our hemp papers. Your purchase is helping clean our ocean.
Keep reading. I don't know. If you're going to do your accent, you better keep your
hand is shaky. Your fucking hand is shaking. And
I'm trying to make sure I'm lined up right. Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. You shut up.
Hurry up and read fast.
Diaz, what up, son?
Keep reading, damn it.
All right. Stop moving.
Post a photo of you smoking on Twitter and tag us. Our hemp paper cones are okay. I'm moving again. Are only to keep going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're only going to keep getting better, and we are thrilled to have you on this journey with us. And thank you very much. I'm glad that I'm on this journey with you. I'm glad that you're actually giving us this opportunity to get on this journey with you, because I really think it's kick-ass. I do.
That's a fucking awesome name too. Dom Diaz, yo. I'm Dom Diaz. I own fucking Hemp Ocean Baby. Shit.
Congratulations, John. Wow, bub, you're moving right up on there. Yeah, I would hope to meet these guys someday from here. I really would, from High Tides. I love the name. I love the concept. And they're based out of Florida, too.
Fuck yeah. Based out of Florida?
25 plastic bottles were rescued from the ocean for that. For what I got.
Yes.
So
it was made with recycled shit pulled from the water.
The outside cone box is made of it, and I believe the internal tip is.
Yes.
But the paper is hemp paper. Okay, so it is hemp. It's not, of course, plastic, because that would suck to burn plastic. But yeah, it's hemp, and it is slow burning too. Because I started talking, and it's not running, it's not doing anything. It's right there.
Is it smoking though still, or is it just out? Did it go out?
I don't know. Stop yelling at me. Yeah, it went out. But that could be my moist bud too.
Oh.
Jealousy is a very moist bud. It is a very brilliant mix of a bud. I love it. I don't know anything else about it, but I hope.
I've only had it as the vape pen, so I don't know what jealousy is like as a flower bud. I'm curious though. Mr. Roper had that blue cheese shit he was talking about earlier.
You can get penicillin for that.
That shit was stunk.
Will penicillin take that away, or does he have to get something else for it? Is that like blue waffle?
That's blue waffle.
No, don't. If you're listening right now or watching us right now, do not Google blue waffle.
No. Instead,
I'm not being that guy. No, I got suckered into that shit. Nope. And I swear to everything that is holy, if somebody puts it in the comments of a picture of that or tags me on Twitter in it, I will block you. I love every one of you to death, but if it comes up on one of my feeds or my walls, I really don't care who you are. You're going to understand, though, that that's not right. I should have never mentioned it's my fault.
Yeah, it's so gross.
Because now there's people going, I don't think he blocked me. I don't think he blocked me.
No. Just don't say it again. Just don't say it again, and they'll forget what it was we even said. So
that was not brought to you by Han Solo or Bob's Cookies. We're going to be talking about something else now.
I am 1,085 milligrams in right now.
What?
I am 1,085 milligrams in right now.
Of cookies?
Well,
of whatever between your edible. Okay, I got you.
500, and that was another half of that PB.
What are the PB ones? What is what's their THC or their?
Those are 170 each.
170.
I'm off on the math there. What's half of 170?
What?
What's half of 170?
94, 86, 90, something.
95.
What? No, that's 190.
85.
I was just high.
85, 1,085. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yes.
See, look, wait. Look, do you see what's going to happen here now? Do you see what's happening? That's 2 hits off jealousy from EGE, Immigrant Exotics. In that, in this, and I don't care if you don't like my little pop-in puns, my little plugs, whatever. I don't care. I like that. I really don't like hemp paper. I don't, because to me, it burns heavy. Sometimes if I smoke too much of it, it'll make my throat dry. It reminds me of generic cigarettes, even. I mean, because I was poor growing up, stealing cigarettes, as you were getting older, and then buying what you could when you were trying to get it. And please don't think by any means I'm downgrading what this is, because it does taste great when you're smoking it. But I smoke cigarettes too, so I smoke a lot, and I like it. I do like it. I like the unleashed style. I like to have the ones that have the limited amount of anything, but the only thing is they burn super fast. That's the only thing when I go to get the kind that I could really just hit and not bother me. Which is my own fault. Oh, wait.
Oh!
I am not sticking this anywhere but in my mouth.
Whoa, hey now. Uh-oh.
Yard sale find. I'm building myself a poured up 5-shot recorder.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
When we got back today, because I had a lot of things going on and I didn't have enough time, but I'm either going to do it. I'll probably close off the first 3 here since they're a lot smaller and there's double holes on the end. So I'll have anywhere from 1 to 4 each time, and I'll use the base as the carburetor on it still. And on occasion, after I'm done, I'll just open a thing and blow a hell of a whistle through it. And no, I'm not inserting this anywhere. I don't have enough of things rolled right now, or I would, Scott. That's what it's for. And I just put this in my mouth, and I have no idea where the fuck it was at.
You didn't clean it yet, you fucking crazy person?
I just want to show it off. What you thinking? I was high right in my mouth.
Oh man, I'd rather see the other thing than see that.
No, I was just dicking with you, damn it. Put it inside me first. I always have to. That's the cleanliest way to do it. Just.
Oh my God.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Eddie Murphy. It was actually 25. I don't even know how much I paid for it. 25 cents, but everything at the yard sale was 50 cents off, 50% off. So I don't know if I paid 11 cents for it or if it was a dime.
Well, whatever it costs, Scott Kemp is telling you to load it up right now.
Well,
I just loaded it up. I don't have that much flour left, so I only packed it.
Oh shit! I don't want to take out the time. I'm sorry. Please give who that right there, the maker of, a shout out, please.
Shout out to the Frosted Labs, bro. This fucking bowl is my jam. It's a little dirty right now, but I normally keep this a lot cleaner.
And that's the thing. And it's please nothing against Matt. Matt, love you, and I hope everything's okay. I will catch up with you again. If I would have known that you were going to be on here, because I wasn't sure if Matt had one, I was going to have mine set. I didn't bring enough water back here for mine. I only brought enough for mine.
You had that. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I forgot you had that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I got the big one. I got this. I got the tray that has a lot of every. It was funny. I had to give him a hard time because I just discovered the company right after he put out the trays. So like everybody that's on there, John included. I've seen John's face on there too when you're looking through them all.
Every time I see that tray, I get so pissed.
Like, damn it, how did I miss that? Like shit. Yep, I keep raking everybody around, going, I know you and you, and I don't like you no more, and I'll put all my butt on the corner where these guys. No,
yeah, man. And then there was a couple of them on there that are just like a letter. Like they're not even like a nice profile pic, nothing. I'm like, come on. Oh, he's got to make the second one of those.
Which type are you talking about, man? Which one I got? Is it Kirby? Is it?
No, he's talking about your pillow. He's talking about your pillow. Your new dime bag. Get it?
I thought he was. Yeah, now I do. Wow, I'm that high. Fuck. Sorry. I really thought that it was dime piece, as in it was like this man is a dime piece. You know, like if when you were my buddies growing up, man, I ain't never getting married unless she's a dime piece. All right. You ended up with 3 dimes and a nickel, and I don't even know how you can fucking add that shit up. My bad. But yes, I do have my pillow, and it stays in my chair behind, underneath my Oregon jersey, because of course I have the whole erector set in my lower lumbar. And guess what? I might be getting some more.
Oh my God, more?
I jack my shoulder up somehow, and it feels like somebody's running a screwdriver right between my shoulder blades, right in the center of my spine. So I had some x-rays done Friday, and I'm waiting on Monday to get scheduled for an MRI to make sure I didn't pinch a nerve or break another disc or break another vertebrae, I'm sorry, or rupture another disc. It gets to the point where it is so bad that it'll take my breath away. It's rough. And see, if you would have been on here when I first started my whole sentimental look at me, I'm getting sober. Shut up, Robbie. Anyway, I was telling everybody about that part. But okay. Shout out to Crazy Strange for this one. Not only that, my Batman tray too.
That thing's dope.
I have 2 of them. One of them is a Dark Knight, and the other one is, I think it's Joker, to be honest with you. You gotta get it. It's in the living room. Anywho, Nanny.
I like it.
Who did?
I like it.
Oh. I almost cried, though. Do you remember when I first got this and I posted the video? And then immediately he had one for sale, and it was Super Mario Brothers, or it was Nintendo, and I was like, no! It's not that I don't like Batman, but if I'd had a choice, give me that son of a bitch, I want it. I think it was like all of Mario characters from Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh,
with,
cool.
like the big-headed mushroom better with everyone looked a little different than they did the original one. But yeah, this is,
Very
I'm
cool.
still smoking a lot.
Cheers.
Did you just clap your self into a cough, dude? You all right?
Wow.
What the fuck, bub? Spit it out. It ain't yours. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm going to give him mouth-to-butt resuscitation.
I'm okay. Oh, that just hit me weird. You know what? Like since I've been like trying to quit cigarettes,
Sorry,
smoking
Bill.
less of them, and then like doing so much of this dabbing right before I smoke that flower just like.
I just had a conversation today that I do need to stop with cigarettes too. And one thing that I do, I said do.
Poopy.
Anyway, I smoke 100s now. I always smoke menthol light shorts, always have. And then I realized that when I would light a cigarette and then start smoking weed, that cigarette burned out, and there I am, $6 in the hole by the end of the night, and I didn't smoke anything. So now I'll just light one up, hit it 3 or 4 times while I'm smoking, put it out, smoke a little bit of weed. If I need it again, I'll smoke the same cigarette for an hour and a half instead of going through 4 or 5 cigarettes instead of doing that.
All right.
And
Okay.
wow,
Yeah. We should have like something that can easily clip a cigarette and not make it taste like such a clip, you know?
Hey.
Oh.
That hit me that fucking quick, dude. I was getting ready to hit this thing, but shit, that one rip off that bone done got me again. Are you frozen?
You feel me, dog? I really could have gotten weed today.
Whenever when I put out a cigarette or I put out a cone like this, when I light it, I always blow back through it first so I don't get that nasty flavor. Try to break off as much of the tip as I can before it goes in.
Yeah.
Don't answer that. Shut up. I know you're going to say it. Just stop.
What?
You missed that? I'm not going to repeat it. Nobody picked up on it. I'm going to break off a little bit of the tip before I shove it all the way in. Did you not hear me say that?
I heard you, but I
didn't correct me.
Thinking with my silly brain just then. I was just listening to what you were saying.
You're a typical 12-year-old, just like me.
Information that you were giving.
And
why, even when I'm not making you go to the gutter, do you make me go to the gutter?
Because that's where mine is, and it's all, turnabout is fair play. If I'm going to be there, you might as well be there because you got to be on the same level as me. I mean,
I'm fucking baked, dude. I am ripped out of my face right now.
Only 11 now. Got one more subscriber. We're at 1,989. I mean, if it doesn't end tonight before we end the show, it's no big deal. I'm not meaning that. It has no bearing on that. Just whenever I do hit 2,000. And my intentions today, when we stopped at Twisted Glass, was to buy a glass bong. I have one I want to send to somebody I feel deserves one, and then I wanted to do a giveaway. But then when I was talking with old boy there, he's like, "You got to see this," and then I said, "Go see how much that is, please." Damn it! I had to pick one or the other, and I'm sorry, everybody. I try my damnedest because all of my giveaways, unless it is a co-op giveaway with me and one of the companies I do work for, is coming out of my pocket. Every shipping cost comes out of my pocket. That's the way I do. I feel if I'm going to give it away, why make me pay for it? Because I can lie and say, well, I got this bong, and I think it weighs, 25 pounds. It should be about, $244, and I'll ship to you on Thursday. And then send them one like Bob sent me. Yeah, that's going to cost that much to ship. No, see, I'm not that way. I want to make sure. And I've had people ask me before when I ship stuff to them or when the giveaways would go. Because I think when I first started, probably since day one, I've probably given away 50 bongs. And I would love to get back doing that again. I would really love to find a company eventually when I get, big enough, if I'm going to get that big, to have a Bong Master Rob bong, even if it's a mini rig of some sort, and just do strictly giveaways with them. And then try to, but I got to find somebody to do that with, though.
Yeah.
I thought about
I'm all for it, though. That's fucking great.
I think it'd be fun.
It would be fun.
You can go on like bulk sites, probably Overwatch. Fuck, yeah, that's what's on my mind. Overstock.com or even Temu, and because I know can't you buy these things on Temu or Wish or something like that and buy a whole bunch of them.
Perfect. Put that tip in your mouth and turn your head sideways like that.
Why?
Can you please?
I'll make my head one.
Yeah, see, that's what we need. We need that bong right there, like your hat, your bunny ears.
I was going more of just like
two people can hit at the same time from the tops of your bunny ears. Two people next to each other can light your bong.
That would be. Or make a hookah with my fat head. A hookah of the fucking dank dungeon, and all the little pipes that come out have the hookah hoses coming out. Oh gosh, man! I'm gonna have to go buy myself a hookah and find a Cashel Grayskull somewhere and do that. Oh, that's gonna be. I don't have it. You have. There you go. Anybody who don't know what we're talking about? This is the decal for the dank dungeon, which is where I'm at right now. My studio area is called the dank dungeon, and his daughter actually worked that one up for me too. I said,
"Oh man, if we had a bong like that." Oh.
I mean, yeah, look at all the ports coming out the top. How many hookah sets could come through that? That would be so crazy.
I mean,
oh, dude, that would be so awesome.
Probably figured something out with Legos at some point.
I would be willing to do 75-25, borderline 80-20 for a company that would do that. I would let them keep the 80% and me only get 20 of it if they would craft that. That would be so kick-ass to have.
That would be.
It would be awesome. I like it. I like it a lot.
That would be fucking dope.
Why are you gonna yell?
If you could get maybe like Dick's Customs to do the downstem.
Man.
And then
you know what? Well, you mean the guy that makes these?
Yes. Yes.
I believe I'm one of the first ones of us that ever got one of these, and he sent this to me. He's like, "Hey, can I send you something? I made something that really made me think about you. Look at the size of that head. I mean, that's like almost an 8 packed in there. And the first time I ever hit that, it was, oh, okay, I'm okay."
See, now my problem with a straight shooter like that is I would probably like not be expecting to cough right away, and as soon as I did, I'd probably blow it right back out the front at somebody by accident. I've
actually done that with my friends when I've hit a Scooby Snack because I hate hitting glass pipes that I don't have a screen in it because I try to tell I smoke cigarettes and I usually pull with my joint, my bong, what I would if I was smoking a cigarette. And when you hand me something like that, or even a joint that doesn't have anything on the end but open that big and all that green's there, I can't go. I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to suck that shit down my throat. And yeah, and I don't like that. I don't. That's why I smoke out of the cone, to be honest with you. For one, I can't roll for shit. I honestly, if somebody come in that back door right now and said, "I'm going to murder you if you can't roll a joint," I'd
be straight up asking for cones myself, dude. I suck at rolling myself. For cones, I'd be sunk.
I would say, "May I autoerotic asphyxiation, please? Can I volunteer?" We're live. We'll go with it.
Yeah, we'll go live.
I would volunteer. I volunteer tribute. I can't. And who was I? It was. Were you on when I was on with Sith? And she'd done the competition, and right at the very end, that was what the thing was down to, was a rolling contest. I think it was.
Oh, that was her that had the rolling contest. I thought that was.
Was it Dank that done it, or was it her?
I thought it was Hilly though, but yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe
this one was one of the ones Legend put out.
You're right. It was Sith. Yeah.
Okay. Because she was like, "Yeah, we smoked everything," and I came with everything. And the very end was like, roll a contest. Like, why? That's bullshit. I can't roll. Yeah, that's not fair. I'm sorry. Yes, if I'm not classified as a stoner or as a hippie or whatever you want to call me because I can't roll, I don't care. Call me whatever you want. I can't roll.
Wow, fucking John's got everything. Yeah, dude, the Hammerhead is the shit, man. I love this thing.
I like that. I did see what you guys. Now I do have. Wait a minute. I've got one. Thank you, Chrissy. You are the sound of the stoner community.
Yeah, you smart ass.
She's almost like the mom smacking you in the back of the head. Hey, shut up. This is what it is.
Yeah. Don't be a smart ass.
I'm gonna gently elevate you. So please don't freak out. Don't freak out.
I have also got the Easy Pipe and the small torch, but I don't know what the Mist 510 battery is that they have. That's cool. And
What's in the box?
that's interesting.
I don't have one of those.
We are doing a giveaway right now.
Wait. Before you go, let me get this through. I don't have one of yours, but I do have this hammer. The Purple Haze Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, that's cool. That's similar, very similar to
well, no, I want to try the frosted. I've had this one for a long time. It's in my box that I have here. It's got a bunch of random stuff in it. But yeah, I definitely want to try it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Do not put that over your head.
What?
So, read John's comment. Also,
I don't have a pillowcase.
Huh?
I didn't get the pillowcase. You did.
Do what?
I didn't get the pillow from Frosted Labs. You did.
No. I think he's talking to. Oh, yeah. Wow, I forgot where I was at. Yes, it's yours, but I do have your box because I gave her this. I gave her the box because the box art is beautiful when I bought it because she was with me when I bought it because it was like one of the very first things I ever bought for this whole conglomerate shit that was back here. And then somebody asked me to do a review on this, and I'm like, yeah, but where's my box? And I remember she had it, so I went over and got it. So now it's in my living room, sitting with all this other shit that I need to finish reviewing and do it for. Okay, Tammy, this is yours. You need to clean it. Bring it back to me, and I'll do a review. And then I'll say, yeah, ask Tammy. She'll tell you what it's like.
You clean it, you son of a bitch.
That's the only thing is, I mean, it's got a huge head in it. I mean, it's very nice.
Yeah, that's big. Wow.
But it's going to be hard to clean. It's got to soak for a long time because of the way the down capacity part, which Morgan, I'm not sure if he's in here or not, but he had corrected me on it because the box says Sherlock, but it's more of a design of the hammer style like you have. So it is a hammer / Sherlock when you Google it. So they have something written completely different in the box.
You know what? Somebody pointed out to me, technically this is a corncob pipe style.
I do see that. Well, we'll see what's the difference. What makes it to the next one? I know that. Shit, who was that? Oh man, it was
the Sherlock pipe has like the curl down. It becomes a long stem.
It's not like a full Gandalf kind of thing,
right? It's like half a Gandalf.
Wait,
Gandalf is the longer.
Wait. Does that mean you're going to clean this and give it back to me and then let me review it? Is that what that heart means for that, or does that mean that it is yours and I got to give it back to you? Because the reason why that is when I was doing giveaways, I was going to give this away, and then convinced me not to. No, keep it for your giveaway. I'll give it away, or let me win it. I'm like, no, I can't do that because for one, you're my neighbor, and everybody goes, no, you rigged it. So of course, I mean, but with the randomizer, it's not my fault, and we know people get butthurt. It happens. So, but I wasn't going to go spend our $35 and buy her one, though. I said, there, you won something. Just forget it. But,
well, you know, again, too, like, I know you're not interested in it, and I'm not interested in it. Like, why would you bother doing a whole contest thing if you just wanted to give it to one person anyway? Just give it to the one person you wanted to give it to.
Right.
And say, look, I gave it to this person.
And, you know, that's what hurts whenever people, like, will suggest that was what was going on. And what I get in return when I would do something like, because all of mine, I don't ask, like most people want you to retweet, tag 12 people, do a backflip, put DNA. Nothing against all these companies that have done stuff with me because I've done that with them. Whenever they've done it, they've asked for it. That's the way they want to do it. I'm not that way. I've just set goals throughout the time. I remember my first goal was my first ball giveaway is after 10. And then it went to 50, and then it went to 100, and then I jumped so quick, I couldn't keep up, and I was going to go broke. So I went, okay, well, now I got to go to bigger increments. But then once I hit a little bit over 19, I thought, damn, it'd be great to hit 2,000. And I'm willing to get, this clock is $39.12 right now on Redbubble. If you click it through my link or jburnerdesign at redbubble.com, you can get both our stuff. You can get his mug on that.
Mm-hmm.
You can get what? Space Monkey Mafia?
Yep. You get the Space Monkey Mafia, all of your stuff, all of Terratoke stuff, all of...
You have 420. You have 420 arcade and that, right? You have both of them. You have two different designs on it, don't you? You just don't have one. Because I have the monkey shirt.
No, there's designs. Oh, and yes, of course. The Mary Jane's apparel line too. Is
Okay.
like these dress patterns and stuff with matching graphic T-shirts for the men to wear like under a dress jacket or vest or whatever. Just check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. And
Did I get me on that?
what up? Yeah, you're on a dress.
I know I'm on a dress, but it's the other one you're talking about. Oh man, I'm telling you, I've looked. I like it. You know how bad I want to buy one with a shield on it and just wear it. I don't care if you laugh at me. I wore a freaking tutu, dude, in a bikini top, dancing around with another tutu on my head. It's not going to bother me to wear a dress with my face on it.
I mean, my next T-shirt's gonna be the shield logo of yours.
That one. Where was that?
The Raiders shield logo.
Well, right there. This one here. This one.
I can't see what you're pointing at.
Stop hitting it. Oh, here.
I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Shut up. This one.
Yeah, there it is.
Logo, but it's
Yes.
I was trying to see where my stickers were at. I knew I had them on. There's like one right there. I didn't want to take the computer and turn it upside down so you could see it.
Is that what you're working off tonight? A computer?
Huh?
Is that what you're working off of tonight? A computer or a laptop or something?
Yeah, when I first started doing the show, of course, shout out to Zen if I could. I don't have it back with me right now, but I used to do it on that little photo eye auto rotator that he gave me. He sent it to my second show because I had it propped up, and he's like, "Here, I don't need it. Do it." And I was doing that, and then I ended up buying or getting a laptop.
Okay.
So I run my StreamYard through Chromebook, and I don't have a lot of stuff on it. The only thing I use it for is this 6th from here, so I don't want to overwhelm it. So if I do different, I'm really thinking about switching to what is it? What'd you say it was called?
Stream Labs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what FL Dad and Shaggy use? Have you seen theirs with the green inlay in the background when theirs is dancing? Is that?
I'm not sure what they use, but I know that you and Jackson both use StreamYard.
Yeah. You guys were switching to that, right? You and Jackson were. I remember the last show I stopped in with you guys on when you were talking about it. That was your last show on StreamYard. And you were going to switch over to Streamlabs.
I guess he did. Yeah, I don't know if he did for sure or not, but
I was going to ask you what the difference.
Getting onto Discord as well, so we'll see about that soon.
Yes, and then if you're going to ask, if anybody's out there asking, I've still yet to get on Discord. I'm sorry.
Discord's rough, man. I barely go on there because it's just too much shit going on all at once.
I've explained that to 3 different people now. I thought it was going to be okay when I first got on there, but then I wanted to follow like the whole web family that I follow through the Stoner fam through Twitter. I mean, all the guys that are out there, 420 Club, Tiva, all those guys are just always there for me through that, and I want to go there to support them, so I did. But then that's way too much. And at the time, I was doing it on my phone. I was going with Twitter, YouTube, and trying to do that at the same time. And then I put it on here, and then the more I seen, the more I wanted to do, and then the more I looked at it, I realized that my pupils were just so far jagged, it looked like a pentagram because my tear ducts were bleeding from staring at it too long. And I started trying to figure out, why am I looking like the AS400 system back on the original Apple with a fucking black screen and green little squares? Why am I doing that when they make computers that will wipe your ass now? And it's nothing against anybody that uses that. I do get the concept of the freedom of all that. And if I was better at it, I probably would run that route, but I just can't. Somebody had made the comment to me a while back, stay in your lane, and that's where I'm at. I only ventured into Instagram now with all of this stuff because of the companies that I'm working with, or with Twisted Glass, for instance. When I done a giveaway with them and Looperverse together, their following on Twitter wasn't anywhere near like mine was. Same as they have like 30,000 people that are following them on Instagram, and I had like 110. So I tried my best to mix and match back through, which was a great giveaway. Even my YouTube video, I think, got 6,500 views in that first 24 hours, which was really great.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But the hell, man, that shit's hit and miss. The other day when I put my milk jug and the orange juice one on there, the orange juice one got hit immediately. I mean, not even 15 seconds later, they sent me an email that said, okay, we've age restricted it. The milk jug one with the Rain and Rosin shirt on hit 1,500 views on for almost 36 hours. Then I get an email that says, "We have age restricted this. If you want to know why, it is 45 seconds into your video." My video is 52 seconds long. At second 45, I've done something. Not sure what it was. I don't know if I cussed or what it was. But honestly, I'll screenshot the email and send it to you because I wanted to play it back, and then I didn't want to play it back because I know it's going to make me mad because I don't edit my videos. If I start recording and I think I screw up, I stop it and I start again real quick.
Okay.
And then when I go to post it, I don't edit it. I add music to it if it needs to. But you guys notice on Twitter, all my shit's raw. You'll hear weird shit in the background, or that's my TV playing the music because I'm shooting a video from my phone. So
Yeah.
I can't
Well, I
pick
mean,
up
at some point, we've both gotten to that where we're like, all right, there's only so many takes I can do to get this right before I'm so fucking stoned I can't do anything else today.
And I've had people ask me what to do, how do I edit. I'm like, don't edit. Just show it raw. I mean, if you fuck up or if it doesn't seem like it sounds right or not going to sound right, just either rock it or cry about it. I mean,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, and I am not bragging by any means. I do not believe that I've ever posted a video on YouTube and removed it unless I was trying to change the hashtags so it wouldn't get age restricted. Which there is little ways around that, but then they catch on real quick and start doing it all of a sudden on all your shit, so you got to stop.
Well, I mean, it is age restricted content. I mean, it's eligible for that kind of mark.
I do understand that, but this is my police your children, I police mine.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
I mean, I know people. I'm not saying that it's bad that people let their kids get on there, but it is up to you to take that tablet away from them and say, nope, I don't care if you like Jake Paul. You're not going to watch him pummel somebody to death and then watch a kid, as soon as you stroll up, hold a pistol to his head. No, I'm a good parent. No, you can't do that. Instead of saying, well, I don't want it. No, sorry, kid. You're my kid. I'm not doing that. I guess that's what bothers me. But I do, not on Facebook. I am on a group on there, which is Ohio 420. I can post things on there. It's a private group, so they can see it. Out of respect for my mom and my kids, so they don't have to hear any bullshit from people, I don't put it on there. I'll share my giveaways every once in a while, and then I'll share my link tree because I was doing the YouTube, but then you know how it is when you share YouTube, it shows a whole bunch of what it is that you typed, and most of the time you see me like this going, like, yeah, that's what my mom's third cousin wants to see is her great grandson.
I know they always pick.
Oh, hey, Terry, what is that he's got in his mouth? I don't know. Yeah, so I respect that. And when I do my stuff on Instagram, I don't have the link thing together where you can say share to both. Now I will share from Facebook to Instagram, but I won't share the other way. If when it asks you if you want to share both reels to both at the same time, sometimes I'll click on that and do that, but most of the time I don't. I just let it run and then but that's what's getting really hard too, is I post a video to Twitter, then I put it to YouTube, and then I go or post to Instagram. I don't know. There probably is a platform out there somewhere that I could put.
You're definitely smoking on Instagram now because we weren't allowed to for the longest time. Now all of a sudden I'm seeing people that I know from Twitter are over there.
Stop! Don't jinx me. Don't, because I agree with you. Because the same way with TikTok, I really wanted to go on TikTok because that's where all the streaming everything was at. You can get 1 million views real quick, throw it out there. But every person that I watched on Twitter, they came to Twitter because you couldn't do it on TikTok. I didn't want to waste the time of trying to set all this up and only get one video on there. Like YouTube, I've got almost 1,500.
1,500? Where'd you go?
Shorts.
No.
I got
Where'd you go?
Huh?
Where'd you go?
I'm still here.
Oh, you froze for 10 seconds or so.
Are you sure you just didn't get really high for 10 seconds?
Well, you got me there, but I'm pretty sure no. You froze mid-sentence, and then your audio cut out and everything. Even right now, I'm looking at you. That's definitely a frozen picture. There's no way you're holding that pose. Hello? Hello? Wax on?
Hang on a minute.
So
Hold on.
I'm starting to hear audio. Oh, there he's catching up with the buffering. Buffering, wax on, wax off, paint the fence, paint the house, sand the floor. All right. Hello. Oh my God. You're frozen. Why are you frozen? Why are you frozen? Ah. Why are you frozen? Rob. Oh man. Wow. This is crazy. How am I still going? Like, I'm the guest. He's the host. But it's like totally frozen over there. He's frozen in place. And yet, I don't know what to do here because what are you guys seeing? He's not even in here anymore. Love Hilly Doe and Dank, says John. Also says John Frosted's hammer draws so very nice. Big cyclonic vortex and love the long stem. Yeah, me too. I totally agree with that comment. 100,000, 50,000 million, the gajillion, the billionth percent. Because that shit is good. I love this fucking bowl. But I am pretty much out of flour, so I can't smoke anymore out of that tonight to demonstrate. So I'm sorry about that. But here it is again for you to see. All dirty. Needs to be cleaned. Which I usually keep it very clean. I just didn't get
Hold
to.
on a minute. If you're still there, I'm coming in.
Hey.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, and you didn't believe me that you'd frozen the first time, and then you froze again. You were like,
No, that's my bad. Everybody, I have no clue. It was for some reason, sometimes with the fiber optic through Spectrum, even if the wind picks up for a minute, and I am sorry, we had 170 or 181 people watching this at the time that went out too. So if anybody's in here now, Tammy, I see you're in here. Tom, I see you're in here too. Greasy, that's my bad. I don't know why it does it. I really don't. Spectrum's good on any other thing. I mean, most of the price is a lot better and all that shit, but it was mine. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. I mean, we can end if you want, man. I'll definitely
What I want to do is get some water. But what I also want to do is play this part for you because I love this part.
Pretty interesting stuff. It turns out that Gretchen and Dawson has. Hold on, I'm up. I gave my love to Karen. She promised to be true.
What the heck?
You want to come back and find my British soul.
Hey, everybody's Kate back here. He's doing that with me right now. I can see everybody joining us back again. I am so sorry for that. I don't know what happened to my Wi-Fi. It popped in and out real quick. Please forgive me. Thank you for hanging with us, though. He's playing a montage to me because evidently he was going to get him some water, and he wanted me to listen to that. So I think he was going to tell me some kind of sad song, and I got sad. Please don't. It's sad. Thanks, Tammy. I'm sure I did. Because when I looked at him, I thought he looked the same way. I thought he just froze himself being silly like he has 4 or 5 times. Thanks. I really do appreciate everybody that stayed in there on that one. What we're going to do, though, we are going to run for about another 8 or 9 minutes. We're going to push it just to go for a 2-hour show, which I don't know how or why we always run 2 hours. Why? Is it because do you find me gorgeous?
2 hours is a good round number to work with. That's all. It's good.
You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and hit this again. And please, I want everybody to know I am not making any money from Twisted Glass. I am not making any money from Hemp Living Prestige Han Solo. I know I'm just reading everything together, running together.
It's really just easier if you say you make money from none of the products.
Well, see, that's the thing is it's not an endorsement. It's an endorsement from me telling everybody that, yeah, if you want my honest opinion,
yeah,
it's worth, I would hate to quote a price because I don't know what in New York where you're at, will it be the same price that you guys' are taxes are? What is your sales tax?
Oh God, 8.625, I think it was.
Or 7.25 in Belpre where I got this. In the county I live in, it's 7, or it might even be up to 7.25 by now.
Oh.
But so that's going to up yours more. I think they're like around $35 here is what this is.
Okay.
I do have a discount for having my medical marijuana card, but it's worth it. Because I just thought about it. How much weed can you get for $35? Eighth, roughly.
Well, I'm currently getting $65 ounces.
Okay. Now, how long does that last you?
That has been lasting me a week and change up to 2 weeks.
Man, I'm sorry. Anyway, I just want to show you. See, that's all I've went, and I've hit this thing for the last 3 hours. Quit. Hey, put that back in your mouth. Did you almost not swallow your water?
Yes.
Click it 5 times.
I
Let it
swallowed
start to blink, blink, blink. You got to give it enough time to warm up because it's a. Oh no! It went dead. No.
Oh, it powered down, man. Oh no!
Don't you sass me. I got a power strip right here. I'm going to see if it'll work when it's plugged in. Have you ever used any of your pens that are that way? Anything that actually still will work even though they're dead? That won't.
You want to dance naked for me? Why?
I didn't say that. I said
you said it with your eyes just now.
I said I would probably dance naked for you is what I said.
Same shit.
It's blinking. I'm going to see if I can get it to come on and work to see if it works when plugging in.
It was consensual.
Damn it. I really want to hit this again, but it's going to take a minute. Damn it. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will go back to. I want another. Do you have any more gummies?
You can smash while they're plugged in, man. Ooh.
I know, but this here, I don't know.
Boom! You know what I'm saying?
What do you have left? Because I want to do whatever you're doing. If all you have is gummies left. What'd he say?
I said, let's find out what I have left. I have a Lubra Ghost. I have.
Wow, I thought you just said you have a Lubid Ghost.
Mango Haze. And Purple Punch.
Okay, well, I can't do any of those with you because I currently have no pins or I don't have anything for my Ghost. But I have copious amounts of weed and edibles. And
we can't match up exactly tonight, and that's okay.
What? We never can. Even when I step close to you, it's still, I'm always a foot away. If anyone out there has never tried one of those, I recommend the shit out of them. I don't really care for the pins a lot because it dries my throat out. Those things are so rich and heavy, you don't have to hit them but once. I mean, it really lets you know that eye just lets you know. I'm telling you right now, if anybody from Looper is watching, if I was to just happen to get a pair of those boxing gloves in the mail, I would let somebody. Tammy, if you're still watching, you will wear my Looper shirt, or I will wear my Looper shirt. You're going to beat the crap out of me with those Looper gloves on. I'm going to hit something from Looper, and I swear to you, I will let her get on top of me and just start hitting me and have somebody recording the gloves doing it. I'll do that for them. I would do that just for them, not because I want the gloves and would love to have them like hanging right here behind me because that was badass. Do you see my new Pikachu?
Yes.
Right, there's his Peter.
I love the Pikachu. Pretty cool. Is it a plush or is it like
actually a rubber? Yeah. No, it's a plush.
Okay. I couldn't tell if it was like a Funko style.
I put a hole in it. I put one of them. I put a hole in it.
Oh my god!
You got it. It's a Lapichu.
Oh no.
Okay, Tammy, I'll explain this really quick. Looper has these boxing gloves right now, and then hold up your regular Looper pen. Your regular Looper pen. Have you seen their super Looper thing that's like a big display that has the Looper pen at the end of it they hold up? This thing's like probably 6 foot tall, maybe a little bit taller.
Yeah, it's about 6 foot tall, yeah.
And then they have the Super Looper boxing gloves. What I was saying is if Looper happened to send me those boxing gloves, I was going to allow you to punch me with them while recording it. So, they'll see the glove hit me in the face and they'll say Super Looper after every hit.
I mean, I feel like it would be great if you and I split the two gloves, and then we just stood next to each other and just did these.
Like that back and forth. No. Well, the Rock'em Sock'em Stoner bots.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're only allowed to do the one hand that you have the glove on. You have to sidearm punch. You can't like punch forward.
No, I got it. You got to have Mr. Roper there with one glove, and I'll ask Tammy to come back here, or my buddy Daniel with another glove. And every time you say it's my turn, and the glove comes through, it'll come through like this and hit me in the face. You can't let me control it myself.
All right.
I
mean, it would be pretty cool if we could do the like reenact the cover of the Pantera CD.
What happened? Where'd he go? Wait. You want a looper sticker, or one of the super looper stickers? Because those ones that say have a super looper day, those new stickers do look pretty cool. Do you have one?
Want a looper sticker? Greasy, you want a looper sticker? I'll send you a looper sticker. That's fine.
Do you have one of the new super looper ones?
A super looper sticker? No, but I have a looper sticker that I can send Greasy.
I've got some somewhere. I know I added that one with the astronaut that Chris won with that last giveaway I just did.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I got.
Did you see which one it was that with the giveaway? Because I gave. Actually,
you talking about the one with the UFO on it? I have the one with the UFO on it, and then I have
How are you doing?
The looper logo.
Yeah, there's another one that I got them all around this damn place.
Oh, I got the melted alien face. Got that sticker too.
That's the astronaut that says "get melted." Is that one? I think that's the one that I put in that giveaway that I just did with the alien bomb. I put that one in there. I put one of my stickers in there. I put the Blow One clothing bracelet.
Nice.
Raining Rosin and a Rosin Farm one of the Resin Ranchers. There's a couple of those stickers that
Resin Ranchers.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And they're in Portland, Oregon. That's where the company is. It must be the people that Raining Rosins work with, because when they sent me my prize winnings, those stickers were in there. I'll send you. I still have a couple more up there in my weed box. I'll send you one of them.
All right.
I actually asked. I think I asked everybody's permission just to make sure they didn't care that I gave them out, which I didn't figure they would, because it didn't cost them anything. It would just be me doing it, which I am going to do another one. I would love to be able to do that 2000 giveaway really quick.
That would be cool, man. If you got to 2000.
I'm going to check right now because we are.
But speaking of giveaways, though, just in case you aren't at 2000 yet, I'm kind of like trying to get a feel. Like, what would be another good giveaway? There was this group at the Canada Expo.
I'm still at. I'm 11 short.
1989. All right, it was a good year. It's a good year. I was 11.
I was, well, if we go by the actual month of where we're at right now, I was 8, because of course my birthday's not till the end of the year, but I was born in 1980.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
And how old are your STDs again?
Herp monogonosyphilis I've been struggling with now for the bullheaded clap on the other hand.
Did you say herp monosyphilis?
Herp monogonosyphilis, which that's what? Herpes, monogonorrhea, syphilis, and AIDS. Herp monogonosyphilis, bullheaded clap. They're twins that like to sneak up on you. You got to watch it. You got to keep yourself going. Herp monogonosyphilis. You'll never forget that now.
Oh my God. I'm trying to forget it already.
No. What? From Greasy or from me? Don't forget what I just put on the board, because I know you can't read on the side over there where you're.
No, I can. I read it already. I saw it.
Why? Did you just tell me to piss off?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, I'm glad that you put that up, but you don't have to let me know that you put it up. I see it when you put it up. It's cool.
I forgot. Are you using your phone? Wow, you just made that really uncomfortable.
Yeah, this time I'm using my phone, but either way, when I use my phone or when I use the PC, I can totally figure out how to use the chat. It's just
I know, but I thought last time we were talking
back out of chat to see you on screen again, that I don't accidentally exit out of the whole thing.
So if I'm making like weird faces at you right now, thinking you're looking at me, but you're looking at the chat, I'm just doing it myself and everybody else is watching me. Right?
I can vaguely see you through the chat as I'm reading the chat. I can see that right now. I'm not in chat. I'm looking at you. I wait until I see.
Quit talking, dude. It sounds like you say when I'm not in chat. I hear you.
Came
Who's
through the
Chad?
chat. I'm gonna click on the chat now. Now I'm looking at the chat, and you can stick out your tongue again. And I think you're pointing at me right now.
Am I still buffering?
No,
I
at
think
one
I
point,
just
at
got
one point you are. At one point you are. I'm buffering. Look, I'm buffering. Here we go. Buffer. Boing. I'm done buffering now. Water.
My doggy's whining. Wait.
Oh, Bobby! Dude, every time I go to my ex's to pick up the kids, drop off the kids, my dog is like, all those veterans coming home from 2 years away, like kind of videos you see. Like, that's how my dog is. It's like, dude, calm down.
Wait. Hold on a minute. I think we're both are we both frozen or are we?
Tammy's saying we aren't buffering or
See, I think what happened was for some reason all of John's comments caught up with me at one time because all of them are dropping right now real quick.
Oh.
But thanks, Tammy. I think I was trying to figure it out because at first I read one that was completely out of context that I didn't know why it was that off by the time of.
Huh. You rock.
Very much. Greatly appreciate it.
One video where a guy gave you weed.
Huh?
A guy gave you weed?
Me?
I don't know, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It's my new neighbor. For sure. No, maybe not. It's you.
I don't know. Some people.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to have to check out and see which one you're talking about because I get a lot of weed given to me, but I'm not sure if it's a company. I'm just really stoned right now. Please forgive me. Please.
Wow.
Yeah, Tammy, believe it or not, right before yours popped up, this popped up with John saying that I was back. So it has to be for some reason. He's on West Coast, though. I know that Tammy's not, of course. I'm not really sure about why you've been tripping, but that might be why it looks like they're catching up with me now. I am very sorry about that.
Yeah, sometimes there are weird lags in certain places. It is strange. And then we had that lag between us before.
Now, this is like the third time I've watched that light flash, so I don't know if the wind's picked up or not. We hadn't had any rain or anything for the last couple of days, which was nice, but if we have a storm coming in, it might be why I'm losing some of the shit that I've got.
Oh, is it an air raid?
Serenaded me? Really? Is it singing to me outside?
Is it an air raid? But yeah, why not? I'll serenade you, sure.
Sing me a second.
Master Rob.
Well, I was really hoping to have to be able to hit that hash thing again, which is this thing, but I can't. It doesn't have any. I got to finish charging it. But what I'm going to do is we've been running now for about 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Woo.
So I'm going to just go right ahead and decide to let's see what we're going to do. Shall I smoke? What should I smoke of?
Should I pinch my nipples?
What should I smoke of?
You got flour, right? You got plenty of flour.
That's what I'm asking. Should I smoke with Louis VIII again before we go, which would be this one?
Oh yeah.
These use raw paper. The wacky ones.
All right, no doubt.
Actually, so does cookies. Believe it or not, because that's the cookies right there. No, actually, I'm backwards. That is King Louis, and then that one there. Yeah, they both do.
Okay.
No, I will burn this one with you. If you have something, throw it up with us because we're going to go ahead and end the show now. We got 184 people that's been with us through the run. It's been fun. Thank you so much for doing that.
Cheers.
I promise to everyone that's here now, I will get a hold with Matt sometime soon. Hopefully he is doing okay because he told me earlier he wasn't feeling up to it because he had lost his voice, but he said he was going to try anyway. And I felt I didn't want to say, well, no, dude, you got to do it. But by all means, I will find somebody
Like,
to do it, or I will do it myself.
Real life is real life. It is what it is.
100%. That's why I try to schedule people stuff around them. And did I just lose you again?
No.
My chat popped out and popped back in. Maybe it is me with my service. It might be. But thanks again, everybody, for stopping in with us. Once again, if you don't know who I am Bob Master Rob.
If you don't know,
One clothing with throwing that up on there. And remember, when I get 11 more subscribers, that clock,
maybe yours.
that clock, as well as a Bong Master Rob t-shirt, and more than likely some other goodies, which will probably consist of some stickers and a random something from me. I might even send you a lightsaber.
Me.
You better. But thank you again, everyone. If you can't stay with us, stay high. Or if you can't stay up, stay high. But if you ever need us, hit us up on anything. We'll be there for you.
Right.
It's a community. Don't let the stigma bother you anymore. Your grandma does it. Your mom does it. I do it. I'm sure that people around me is going to do it too. It's for your health anymore. And not only is it for your health or my health, it's for the health of others. Because if my mental health isn't doing well and weed isn't helping, then it's not going to be helping from somebody else.
Yep.
Thank you, Greasy, so much. See, there's a delay right there popping through again. Because Tammy's just now came in after explaining to her, and she said, "You're welcome." When I thank you for letting me know that. It might be with. I'll check to see. There might even be an update for the StreamYard right now. I don't know. Maybe I need to run through there and double check it. But we are going to end the stream now, and I want to thank everybody again. We have a show coming up on this coming Thursday at 2:30 in the afternoon. It will be Jasper from Stoney's. Stoney's is the company that if you go through my link tree, I believe it's the second one down, you get a 10 to 15% discount. As soon as you click onto that, it's got my direct link to it. Go shop there, check out their stuff. They've got a variety of everything. It's just like going to your shop, put through their stuff, and you get a discount working with me. So thank you again, and we're going to get it. Hell, you never know. They might even give a nice giveaway. You might say, hey, here's somebody else a free code. Go on there right now, and you get money for it. Who knows? We'll just have to wait to see. So we'll make sure we get it out there and share it. Once again, yours is Tuesday. You're going to decide to run either on Twitch or you're going to switch to Twitter this time.
I will let everybody know on Twitter by
tomorrow.
Showtime, yeah.
By tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday.
Tomorrow is Monday. This is
Thank
true.
you again for all your support, Tammy. And please think about the whole punching me in the face with those gloves if they send them to me. Never know. They might even pay you to punch me in the face. Could you imagine? They'll just tell her, hey, if you would slip on that unicorn mask and just sneak up on him and just tap him on the shoulder and just slug him like you're going to scare him, we'll give you $100 every time you do it. I'm waking up my sleep with, what? Put your ears on. Shut up. We got to make a video.
I'll do it. I promise I won't hit you hard. I'll intentionally do it like fake slow motion. I'll just come up on you and just like.
Oh man, that would suck so bad, dude. Is that your butt crack?
Wait a minute.
Is that your butt crack? Or is that your eyeball?
Where's my butt crack?
Is what is that? Does anybody know what this is?
That was my fist punching the screen. What happened?
It's still on there. I might have lost you again, but I'm gonna go ahead and there you are. I don't know, dude, but I was tickling whatever it was because it was there, that little crack, and I was going, what is that? What is that?
But yeah, I know.
All right, well, thank you again, everyone, for everything. We're going to end the stream now. I am Bong Master Rob saying good night and goodbye. This is Jay from 420 Arcade. Make sure you check him out on Twitch and on all of his socials at the 420 Arcade. I just had to say at. It wasn't a stutter. I promise. All right, everyone. Thank you again. Catch you on the next one.